What's going on, everybody? We're back here with another Cave Rep right here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight, we've got a NID problem. Bunch of Raveners showing off those Hyper Raveners, right?
Yes,
Pretty
hyper-adapted Raveners, yeah.
And Rob is beside himself with excitement at just how stout this Iron Hands rules are.
That's me.
Yep. So looking for a long game here this evening. That's what I'm predicting. I don't know how everybody else at home is predicting.
A lot of fast-moving units. It's going to be a long one. Slow one.
Great to see you guys here, for sure. Are you guys looking forward to this one, though?
Yeah. Been a long time
yeah.
since I played Tyranids, so yeah.
You guys are going to have to help us kind of keep Rob calm. He's super excitable today, as you can tell.
If you want to know how I really feel, check the pre-stream.
You know, the best
I said a
calming,
lot.
the best calming method, of course, would be landmine forms. He loves those.
I could care less.
Well, let's get into this. Have a look at these lists. Yes, I know this is probably a reused name. We're 250 episodes in, guys.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Dana.
Shh, this is Lieutenant Dan. We got an invasion here. It's a Vanguard onslaught. I see a lot of Tyranids coming. I saw a Broodlord. He's leading a bunch of Gene Stealers. I saw a Death Leaper. I saw a Biovore. I saw all those new hyper-adapted Raveners. I can't believe it. 10 packs of them, a Pyrovore. They're burning up all our buildings. Please help us. Iron Hands, we heard you were in the vicinity. We also have 2 Tyrannofexes. Please bring your tanks. Bring them all. The flesh is weak. Ah!
All we got is jump pads.
I'm not. Just so we're clear. I'm not.
And I didn't read that.
Ferob man-ish.
No, you've had a long day. Do your
Ish.
thing.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I don't hate it. So we're not doing all that. But what we are doing
coming
is
in.
playing what should be considered White Scars, but Iron Hands got them first, I guess. So we brought the new guy, Kaurak Va. He's leading a 10-pack of Terminators because it's the only time I'm ever going to do this. A Judiciaire with the extra attacks on the Blade Guard is actually pretty nice. I do like that particular one. 2 Tech Marines, so babysit my repulsors while they execute with ferocious intent. 3 units of Jump Pack Van Vets, which is kind of a weird take for me. I don't think I've ever run 30 Van Vets on stream. Or ever, actually. I don't understand why I'm here, but here I am. And yeah, we're using the new detachment. It's going to be awful.
Like I said, super excitable. So what is our mission tonight, Luke?
Mission A,
Mission A.
layout 1.
Take and hold. So 5 points up to a maximum of 15 per round.
You know, possibly the most standard mission set right here.
Straightforward.
Slap it on hammer and anvil, and it's about as vanilla as it gets.
I got something for you to take and hold.
All right,
Right
let's
here.
move on.
No, right here.
Definitely going to have a good time here this evening. But there you have it. There's our armies. There is the mission. Of course, thank all of you guys for hanging out, tuning in for the stream. It makes the stream so much more fun for us. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourself too. If you like what we're doing, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If this is your first time at the channel, welcome to the channel. We're going to be, of course, tipping our hat all night to the Gob Squad, our membership community right here on YouTube. Absolutely owe these guys everything. We appreciate all of the support so very, very much. Let's rain some landmines down on these guys. Really ramp the excitement up. What do you say? Who wants to go first is my question.
I think I want him to go first.
I think you do too.
I think I want you to
All right.
die. Roll nothing but
Has
once.
to do what Rob says.
Oh, no!
Hey!
Here we go.
I'm better than you.
Tyranids, turn 1. Let's see.
So you're saying there's a chance. Did you hit go first already?
No? Someone did.
Oh, brother. It's broken. Hold on.
I'll start
Luke, fix it.
with 1 CP. I guess I got to know my...
It's not synced. All right, well, we'll get there. We both have 1 CP.
1 CP. Well,
Do you have any scouts you want to do?
I do have scout moves. Yeah, I do have my Gene Stealers right quick.
production team?
Since I am going
did you get wings, dude?
first, do I want to be
Chicken
aggressive
nuggets?
and jump forward
Do you want to go forward into this wall of
and
steel
advance?
and clap those fleshy cheeks? They are weak. Yeah, cheeks are
grab-
weak.
Grab some stuff over here will be fun. Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna jump up 8.
Be so fast. Dan goes first. Round 1.
Round 1.
Bonk. When you're done moving, I'll tell you what you got.
Nope. Oh yeah, I guess I can't know yet.
It doesn't really matter because you only have one scout, but you've already committed to the middle.
Yeah, this is happening.
We have made it to them. So you have Display of Might, which you get by proxy. You also get Bring It Down.
Bring it down.
Bring her down.
Which is going to be a
Get her
CP
done.
generation for me, but I'm okay with that.
Get her down.
All right, so yeah, that's my scout move. Just move some Gene Stealers up a little bit, and I do have advance in charge. So let's see if I can get out there and kill something. Although, well, I do want to make sure I keep my Death Leaper safe for now. That's going to guarantee me my Display of Might. Let's see if I can get out there. If I don't get a good enough charge, I'm just going to try to tie up the Impulsor. At least turn 1, that'll be fun.
Okay.
Let's do it. Advance. That's a 5. Cool. They move base 8. So we're looking at a 12-inch move.
Those old Gene Stealer skulls.
Well, you get those going. Let's shout out the Gob Squad. We got with us first Gob Squad in chat. Curse Cowboy, what's up? He says, Rob, do work. He's going to a charity event. Let me read this off here. Charity event this weekend with a fun list and a not painted army. Well,
Nice.
hey, charity event. That's awesome. Being able to use something that we love to help contribute to others. I think it's fantastic, man. So screw paint. Where you're going, you don't need paint.
Charity slaps.
We'll go ahead and move the Death Leaper up just enough to touch.
I see we've got Stephen Cheney in chat. What's up, Stephen Cheney? How are you, brother?
Hello, you old gaja.
Curse Cowboy celebrating 15 months as a member of the channel.
Ooh,
Fancy
15.
for those Raveners.
Super appreciated,
2.
CC. But you know that. You're on the team. Dean King.
Dean King.
Dot King. Dean Ping. We know who you are. We know who you
Deny
are.
Peni. Deny the Peni.
We gotta bleed her.
What?
You never watched There's Something About Mary?
Yeah.
And a 1, and a 2, and we gotta bleed her. It just cuts to the paramedic. How'd you get the beams of Elder Frank?
Frank Van
When's the
Bing.
last time you watched that movie?
Probably like, I'm no lie, like 8 years minimum.
So your autism is clearly just movie. Like that's You're just remembering shit and just throwing it out there.
Bring me to a movie trivia, guys.
So when Dan finally gets old enough to be like senile, he's
No,
only going to quote movies.
He's
from the
gonna be
90s.
like, I remember when I
Here's the
dated
thing.
someone called Mary.
Here's the thing. I have pretty good memory. I just delete like important birthdays and
You don't have good
and
memory.
like
You
like,
have
my
trivia
family members'
memory.
faces and stuff. They're all getting deleted for like random Game of Thrones
The
trivia.
doctor's
that-
going to come in and check on him.
dead.
Mr. Cardona, how are you feeling today? And he's going to say, shampoo is better. It makes the hair shiny and clean.
I put the lotion on my skin. Do not get the hose.
Hey,
again.
he was a baller. We got and he ended up with Felicity Vaughn too. Gonna
See,
advance
that's
these
what I'm
Raveners.
talking about. That's literally what I'm talking about.
CC says it's a breast cancer charity, breast cancer awareness charity, put on by Away Games. Shout out JD. Is that the battle to end breast cancer? I think is what it was called.
Free the boobies from the oppressive cancer.
If it's that one, this is we did a trophy for him a couple of years in a row before we shut down doing all the trophies.
Trophy production.
This is a pain in the butt to move with all these
You know what? I pain in the cheek.
hooks.
I don't want to hear
and
from
stuff.
you, Mr. Sneaky Boy. Snacky Boy. Snacky Boy.
The snake.
Slither snack. Slithering through your garden.
Just put the power bowl right there. Chilling. No biggie.
Stephen Cheney's on a bit of a
Tyranoflex.
break until the new year, looking to get back to it. We also see chatter in chat hoping that demons are a thing in 11th edition. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be a presence. Whether or not they're going to be their own book, we'll have to wait and see.
They're going to have 4 different indexes again, which means we basically have a book, and that's good enough for me.
I don't know if I want to
When? I don't think you do.
rapid ingress or deep strike right now. Because I have the CP where I can bring something in from reserves a turn, or as if it was a turn later.
Earlier, but yes.
As if it were a turn later.
Yeah, but you do it early.
Yep.
I like to say it the other way.
Sure.
Because if you say it's a turn later, you'd be like, yeah, bring it in next turn. I don't care. You're like, no, that's not what I mean.
Let me see exactly what it's called.
It's called D's Nuts.
Seeded Broods.
I have-
One Invader Vanguard unit. Let's maybe bring in the Moloch. What do we got here?
Bring in both of these.
Bofer.
Yucky, 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 yucky. Yogi, dogi, 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 dogi. You really want to give me your Moloch this early?
No.
Because you can't charge him through the wall.
Inferno
Pistols.
pistols and stuff.
Yep. I also have Iron Hands.
I'm gonna save my CP because I might want to bring something in.
Give him the clamp.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, we're just gonna go for the advance because I have nothing to shoot at. No actions to do.
You mean go for the charge?
Oh, actually, let me do one thing. I'm gonna shoot the Biovore.
Go hit your head on a light, dude. When you shut up.
Biovore.
Our production team is over there nodding his big old noggin while he's
just
sucking down
gonna-
the chili dog.
Rob is very insensitive. Luke came in horribly disfigured, and Rob's just making fun of it.
I mean, it is right in our face. That's very uncouth of you. Oh, God, it's looking right at me. It's the Eye of Sauron. It looks like, you know the bracket that's around the eye, like the tower? Turn your head again. It looks like that. You see that? You see what I'm looking at?
You would think you would catch some grace for breaking into that burning orphanage to save all those, like, you know, homeless children or whatever. But
And now they're homeless
no,
and
it's all just
they're
jokes.
homeless and cold.
So just
Who's the bully
dropping-
now?
Dropping the spore mine here. Nothing else. Everything I'm keeping behind walls pretty much, and just gonna try to go for a long charge over there.
Into what? Into both of these? What are you doing?
It would be a 6 into the impulsor, but an 8 into them.
All that what?
All the extra tape Dan was using, he's like, it'll be six into
six.
the
He mentions at the back of the table. Compensator? What's your compensator here?
Don't get close enough. Well, even
You
with
got to
that-
commit to something. You put them there. They got to get in and get
Yeah.
their points out.
It's happening.
Hey,
Just the impulsor.
tournament, RTT amongst the stream team, what army would you play for? No duplicate armies.
You know what? I'm gonna bomb it. Charging from
Yeah,
both.
you are.
I make these mistakes. That's it.
I would assume Death Guard, right?
I need an
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like my thing, so. Wow, you can make a charge.
Yeah, I think Julian mentioned.
Do that from
That's the
Deep Strike.
last one.
You said do that from Deep Strike.
Julian mentioned Drakari. You know, Dan's on Wolves. You know, John's on Tau.
Eric's on CSM.
Yeah. Question: do you think GSC is going to remain a staple in the new year with the fall of Knights? Asks Stephen Cheney.
Yes.
I don't think GSC will ever be a staple on stream.
Oh, you want to charge?
Ever, 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 ever.
I think you need to on stream or on.
On stream.
Oh,
Yeah, they're the least interesting game to watch in all of 40K.
you're not going to get outside of 6, maybe.
That's fine.
Give me them cheeks. Yeah, I think as far as GSC being relevant in the tournament meta right now, I think that will continue to be a very impressive thing. Because
Especially the team meta. primarily, right?
Which is the only red I care about at this point.
Right.
Because teams is the way the future of 40K.
Way of the future.
It is the future way. What are you doing?
These things are like the worst to move.
Yeah, they're monkeys in a barrel because they're the old Space Hulk sculpts. They're ass.
Do you
They are
wanna-
literally the worst ones.
Do you want a heroic?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of.
We'll do that before I pile in and stuff, right?
Yeah, I know.
Curse Cowboy mentions this Cherokee will be his first Cherokee as a member of the team.
Hey, you get to see me and Julian get shitty at the bar. That's the only event that I do it at. Oh, and LSO. LSO.
Yeah, LSO,
LSO,
I
I tend to black out on LSO.
That's the one.
So, all right, we'll do that. I'll spend my CP here. 7. Death God blessed. Blessed be thy cheeks. So let's go. This guy's going to come out 4 back of his base here. Back of his base here.
What's up, Johnny Zed? Johnny Zed says, let's go, my cybernetic sociopaths. Sorry I'm late, just biked home from downtown. You're never late, man. You're always right on time. Great
Also,
to see you.
you should probably stop biking from downtown. All right. And then the pylons will be the rest later, like the ones that are relevant.
How frequently Johnny Zed mentions all the biking he does. I just picture him sitting at home with his helmet on and his spandex shorts.
And
Like, I made
downtown-
it in time.
And then downtown is actually just back home.
Yeah, he's like riding on he's riding on a stationary bike at the house watching the show. Are we staying all day Sunday too? I imagine there's going to be like 12 to 15 people going out there that are all probably going to have slightly different schedules. If I do make it out, then I will likely be coming back Sunday morning to be back for Sunday evening. Oh, dude, no hate at all. Matter of fact, I would bike more if I had
Legs.
legs. that's a
But you ain't got no back legs.
No, like where I'm at, even biking to and from the shop, not
Sucks.
really the best bike ride,
I mean, specifically because you have to cross blending.
Well,
If I
I mean,
didn't have
that
to
whole
cross-
stretch of Collins right there is like, it's trash.
Well, yeah, I mean, your stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours wouldn't be as bad, but like, yeah.
If I didn't have to cross
blending.
blending, I would consider. But blending and just how bad the sidewalks are out here, half the time the sidewalk is so mangled that it's like a British dude's teeth. Like, it's just insane.
Shout out to all of our British friends.
Isn't it? Shout out to the British prisoners of war, Australia. What up, dog?
All right. I have to pick a unit to roll a battle shock. So, I mean, it won't matter because you're just going to recover, but the
You also have to battle shock.
Terminators?
Yeah. I think you're good because of the Patriarch, or the, not Patriarch, that's GSC, Broodlord. And I'm battle shocking with the Terminators?
No, I failed.
Oh, okay, I also failed. Huzzah!
That really sucks because I really wanted to spend the CP right now. What made me battle shock?
You saw
Them?
Terminators?
Ah, that's so lame.
Because they made a church.
Oh wait, Synapse, right? I roll a third one, don't I?
Yeah.
Haha. Passed.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Broodlord, like, you shouldn't fail.
Yeah, something felt off. So what I'm gonna do is spend the CP to make all my attacks precision, and try to gut your characters real quick.
I have one, okay.
Cool. The attacks are gonna be devastating right now. So yeah, spending 1 CP. Everything's going precision. Let's cut this. I'm gonna start with the Broodlord real quick.
All right, I have a feel no pain.
Five attacks. And because I'm Synapse, I go +1 strength, right? So
Are
hang
you
on to
asking or telling?
Rerolling ones. We're good. And then this is strength 6 up to 7, so I need 3s and twin length. Those all wound. Don't want to fish. No, that's fine. So that's 1 dev and 4 AP2.
4 ups. Okay.
2 damage each.
It's a good start.
So 8 wounds total.
So 3
The
failed.
devs.
Oh, I was gonna say 3 failed. 5 ups.
How many wounds does he have? Well, I guess it won't matter. They just spill over, right?
XC 6. So cool. I'm live on 1.
All right.
Remember that time we played a whole detachment so we could do something and Dan fucked it away?
What? Hey, remember when? No, you know what? 1, 2.
I get 1. It's PG-13. I get 1. It's PG-13.
The first 20.
These are, yeah, this is America. I didn't hear no bell.
There's 4 GSC into that same unit.
Gene Steelers.
Gene Stealers, without the Colt part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attacks each, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. 1 miss. 6s don't do anything for now. Oh, well, these aren't devs, actually. Reroll hit rolls of 1. Yep. These are strength 4 up to 5, so 3s.
4.
Oh, 4s.
Yeah.
AP2, 1 damage.
So we got, what did you just pull out?
These are all my wounds. Right?
How many is that? 6, 7, 6, 7? Oh, Dan, keep
Sorry,
moving
these
stuff
are
around.
devs. I had to make sure. So 4 at AP2, 1 damage, and 3 more devs.
All right, and
And these are all still into the character.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, the whole unit gets precision.
Oh. Okay, well, we're not going to do any of the detachment rules today. So that's 1 damage each, so that's 4, and then the 3 devs. So we'll start 1 at a time here. He is, all right, so he dies. Sorry, stream, we don't get to do any of the rules.
I didn't charge him.
You didn't tell me you had precision for the whole unit.
And what character is that?
It's the old attachment.
Is that the new character? Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's literally my whole detachment, so now it's just Space Marines.
So, chat, what did you guys think of that new character?
So 1 guy takes 2. Where's my weird dice? I'll take one of these.
So let's do these.
Space
4.
Wolves players, man. Bunch of gotchas. That's why they keep doing it out here.
Playing old attachments. Here's another 4 into the Vanguard unit. 2s, rerolling 1s. And 3s. 2 devs,
How many we got here?
8, AP2, 1 damage.
This is all just going to be on the invuln because they got the storm shields.
Oh, no.
4s. All right, so 1.5 plus 2 devs.
Yes.
So 2.5. We'll kill off those 2 guys over yonder.
And then I just have 2 in the impulsor. 2s, rerolling 1s. Strength 5, so I'm going to need 5s here because that is T9, I believe. So just 1 AP2 and then 3 devs.
Okay, so it takes 3 ones.
And that's it from them. Strong GSC, strong Gene Stealers.
Yeah, Dan.
Turn 1.
Yeah, Dan.
How do you not know that the Broodlord has precision? Like
The whole unit?
Yeah, that's
I didn't know that the whole unit had it.
The Raveners got it too, man. The whole army has that for
now I
1 CB. Okay.
Now I'm out of characters.
Now I know.
Now I have no more characters, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's start with we'll do the Terminators.
I mean, I'm happy to rewind just the heroic intervention.
And
all
that's
those attacks
Assassin Beasts is what you're using that for?
Let's pull it out now.
Dean says Epic Challenge only gives a unit precision unless he's using Assassin Beasts from the Vanguard
Yeah,
Onslaught
Assassin's
detachment.
Beast. 1 Vanguard Invader infantry unit from your army that has not been selected to fight Until the end of the phase, melee weapons equipped by models in your unit have the precision ability.
Is that a stratagem?
Yeah, just 1 CP strat.
Too easy.
Been there for many months. John Lennon special.
I will literally mute this right now and hash this out with you. But everyone else knows if you got something crazy on stream, let's say something.
Just kill his Brood Lord and call it even.
It's not even. Literally, my entire detachment is built around that character. 3, 6, 9. It's 4 out. So.
Do you want to
1,
just change
2,
it so
3,
he was
4.
back here?
No,
Let's keep him around. Seriously, who cares who's like?
well, because then I wouldn't have made the charge. Like he was literally at the farthest point.
So let's just backtrack that little bit. It wouldn't have changed what I was gonna do, and I'd rather show off the new stuff on the
it's
stream.
fine. We're already there. We're already there.
Put it on. Put it on.
Hitting on 4s,
vote.
no rerolls anymore. And then on strength 8 on your T4,
Four.
so 2s with dev wounds.
Okay.
So 4 invulns and then 4 die.
Yep. 5 ups. So 8 die. Oh, that was 2 dice.
That's what you get.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And then where's my range? And this guy will go here. Continue to pull you guys through the wall. Get these guys all the way into coherency. Okay, and then the impulsor. 2 hits. No wounds.
That's it for me. Display of might. 4. And bring it down. I'm turning in for a CP. So I'll go up 1. That's going away. Pass turn.
Okay.
And you're at 2. Yeah.
Actually, at 1 because I did the heroic. All right, behind and extends. Behind is not an option at all. So, extend is pretty straightforward.
That is a pretty stupid writing if you've got a detachment that's all based on one dude.
Character? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And like not even.
It's literally the detachment rule is 4.
I don't know why you love it as much as you do. All the positive things you had to say about it during the pre-stream. That's crazy.
You're saying they're number 1 the whole time.
Let's see.
What's going on, Nurgle Matthew? Great to see you as always.
So 8-inch or 7-inch if I.
At what point should we tell Rob that all the Raveners have fights first?
Probably afterwards, so I can just go home.
Clarification, chat. The Raveners don't have fights
They don't.
first.
The Death Leaper. This thing does.
Last thing I want is somebody playing their buddy tomorrow being like, I heard on a stream they get fights first. I can't find it anywhere, but I trust the guys.
So both the repulsors are going to get the +1 to hit. Is he supposed to be hanging out?
No.
You want to spin him? Because I will shoot him. So, as far as oaths go, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to go into the Raveners.
I do have a reactive move. It's 2 CP, and it would be I can pick 2 Vanguard Invader units, so I could pick both of those when you jump closer to me, and I can
What's the
reduce the cost of it. It's 2 CP, and I can reduce the cost of it by
Is it inside a 9?
inside a 9. Yeah. It is called Hypersensory Cilia. Up to 2 Vanguard Invader units from your army that are within 9 inches of that enemy unit, or other Tyranids infantry unit from your army that is within 9 inches of that enemy unit. And I can make a normal move up to 6.
Cool. So we're just going to spend all game getting charged because I can't get close enough because Iron Hands are stupid and we're playing Van Vets and Iron Hands. Where's my White Scars advance and charge? I do need to push you off these objectives. I might just fall back with the repulse or the impulsor actually, and up over here just to force you off the objective, OC wise. And his OC or his lone op is 12.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I honestly don't see how I'm going to dig my way out of this, just because I just don't. The Van Vet's all 1 damage, man. I don't know if I have enough attacks to get through these Raveners, but we will try. I think we're just going to have to stance at this point. I have no shooting. I'm just going to get charged twice next turn, because you can advance and charge. You have a Moloch and another unit.
What was it he gives the army?
It's my Gilliman rule. It's my detachment rule. The
the one that you
doubling
can
up.
change the
oaths,
oaths.
layering the oaths, so I can actually commit to more than 1 unit. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do this game, honestly. I'm just not fast enough to get in front of 30 Raveners. So I think we're gonna keep oaths on that target. Just 'cause if I get the chance to hit them, I'll get a couple bodies. Try and hemorrhage to the most of my ability here.
All right, we have a $10 super chat coming in from Cursed Cowboy. Cursed Cowboy says, Rob, take it back. I want to see that character do stuff. You're a salty sailor, not a salty gobbo.
I have no problem. It's such a quick move.
I mean, we're not playing a competitive game here anyway. We're playing a
I
game to
don't
show off a
care.
new detachment. If that action does gut seeing what the detachment can do, it would make sense to put him back. You know, take a couple of Terminators down because obviously, or whatever unit he was attached to, take a couple more of the bodies from that unit down and have him assumed to be.
It won't change
Other than
anything
the
that
same.
happened there,
No,
It'll
well,
just
if
put
anything,
more
it would
attacks
kill
into-
it would kill more of the unit.
or it killed the impulsor. Or you're
you
talking
wouldn't
about
have
talking about keeping him back instead.
And because if his attacks would have gone in, like he is a fucking beat stick. Because I would have gotten sustains and lethals against your dude. I rolled like all that stuff plus his attacks. Like it would have done way more.
Why say instead of doing the heroic, just take back the heroic? And then all my
DMP,
attacks just go
$10
into the
super chat
impulsor.
says, re-rack, game 6 fatigue hits everyone, dice to Dan.
I mean,
The other thing that's the consideration there is that you would take that CP back for your precision. I think it's the right call just because if we want to show off the detachment, having something like that disappear immediately defeats the entire purpose of what might be one of the few times.
Yeah,
we
And
I
I'd
mean,
rather have
on
fun.
stream.
I would like, what's the point of like, you know?
it is a lot to move around, but chat wants it, so that's fine.
You want?
I mean, at this
Here,
point,
here, let's do this.
I'm
ready
trying to
move
figure
on
out
just-
what the best
just
way
a-
to interact with that would be to like make it seem natural. For like where he would be.
Well, like Dan said, on the other side of the wall where he can't be seen, right?
And then he won't get his attacks either.
Well, sure. Well, just again, he has a bucket of rules that would have like the sustain lethal and all the other
And
stuff.
that's
he
for
has.
all the models of his.
Every model. And
Oh,
it's
so
like,
you would have wiped me instead.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a weird interaction because that's why I did it. Because that unit, that's what I'm saying. That unit beats balls. But we'll just leave him there.
Well, you
Probably like
had
a quarter of
4
your
6s for sustained and lethals for sure on your roll.
Okay.
So that would be 4 additional attacks.
So it probably would leave the
based off
Broodlord by
sustained.
himself. So I'll roll that in a second. I need to figure out what the rest of this is going to look like. Because I still haven't even I picked my Oath target. Roll those 2s over here with devs on the rest of your unit here. And then re-rolling 1s. So you got 4 more.
Phillips, how much damage?
2 each, because it's the
So
Terminator
these two
Thunder Hammers.
killed the Gene Stealers.
And then the
these
dev
two-
wounds would have come through. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of weird because there was a bucket of dev wounds at the bottom of that. That's why again, the dice is a little weird from that
Well,
perspective.
so as it stands now, Broodlord on the table, right?
Yeah, I mean, that would be just
If
effectively.
nothing else, we can
Does
just.
he have 6 moves?
I think that's a fair enough trade.
6.
Yeah, so he would be down to 2 at this point.
Although we can't go back and redo the entire engagement. At least this gives us rights the ship.
Yeah, I think we're just, we'll leave the Broodlord there, and I think we're just going to fall back and just.
Well, so because instead of all those attacks, because all those missing attacks that I got into your character would go into your unit, and all those rolls wouldn't have happened, right?
We can
You
save,
would-
like, those
you
slots
would have
for- I'll
lost
just leave
some
those.
bodies
I'll
from
leave
the
those guys there. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Just
but I think-
effectively saying 2 Terminators worth of attacks that I just put back in wouldn't have hit because they would be dead.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would still be there because the attacks I just did wouldn't be
Okay.
there. And I'll pull these 2 guys out here in a second. I think we're just going to do a bunch of fallbacks, light these guys up with the repulsor.
And I got another CP.
And chat, this is a great example of how to play the game with your friends, guys. There's a time and a place for competitive play. We call them tournaments. If you're not playing a tournament game, see what you can do to make a good game out of it.
If it was a tournament, I would have taken a picture of his face.
Made that your
his
Facebook profile
his pouty
picture?
face.
I don't pout.
Hey, you know what? I've been there too, man. I remember when I brought my wolf priest and you killed him turn 1.
I told you to stay 3 inches away from whatever I was going to shoot. I told you, and you were like,
No,
you can't do
you
it.
got turn 1, you advanced and charge across the table, and you got a long charge. I can't stop that.
Yeah, multiple times that I've killed your war priest turn 1 because you play some dumb. Those are the 2 Terminators we talked about. We'll trade him out for
Someone's getting his
Whatever the-
confidence back.
confidence. No, I'm screwed. This game is going to be me fighting uphill the whole time. We do the fallback there. Keeping combat here. I don't know, honestly, what I'm going to do with this unit. The Van Vets are so weird in this detachment because they don't do enough to warrant all the rules that they wrote for Van Vets, and I just don't understand why Iron Hands want Van Vets. Like, that's not their thing. They're like fortifications, dug in, big heavy hitting attacks, and it's like, here's jump pack intercessors effectively. Like, why? Why is that your detachment rule? I just don't understand. It is a silly, silly thing.
I don't know. I think I can answer the question very easily, right?
Lazy writing?
GW wrote the detachment, right? I don't know if they know what it means.
Do you have any, just the invader fleet stuff has the reactive moves?
But most of my army is
There's the invasion fleet, yeah. These guys will go ahead and, honestly, I'll just go ahead and advance these guys for 3. So they're going to move 9. Oh, dun, 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 dun.
It almost would have been the play to screen with that Judiciary, huh? Let him get that first charge in. You get to fight first on it.
I had to start something in the impulsor because
Yeah.
I brought it,
Fair.
and I don't have anything else that can fit. Because if I go first, then the whole point is to push up, right?
Right.
So, I think the Van Vets just got to chill. Honestly, I don't know the best way to utilize them. Your reactive move is if I end inside a 9, correct?
Yes.
All right, so I can end outside a 9 here. And this thing can just go back, move 12, so 10 and pivot. Okay, yeah, so this thing's going to come over and pivot so we can see you and stay outside of 9. And then this thing's going to put its wound dice in its back, go straight back and pivot, and stay outside of 9 there. He's going to cower behind the wall here in case you got some crazy Mala shenanigans coming up. behind enemy lines. That's just a dumb one to pull early. I guess it's good to get a CP, but it's gross. Extend battle lines. I don't want to sacrifice
You
it.
can draw a new one with behind.
Let's do that then. Redraw, replace. Cover assets, which is
Action.
yes, but now I have to throw away another unit guaranteed. Before I was like, maybe I won't do extend. Now I have to, because I'll get both of these. Both of these. And those are both the terrain effects of the rupture cannons.
Yes.
Man, this is gonna hurt. All right, so we're just gonna move out. Tag. So I can get extend, so they're gonna do the action.
See, look, you found what the Van Vets are for.
Not a 10 pack. Not a 10 pack. If I ran 3 5-packs, I just wouldn't have, like, the points don't really balance out very well for, like, more Terminators and stuff that this detachment wants. And I couldn't bring Dreadnoughts because the points were just not there. Dreadnoughts, like, 3 Brutalis, 3 Redemptors, and you're like, all right, well, that's 1,500 points now. I was like, ugh, what do I do? Yeah, I think we just position, make sure I mind what the 9 is. Mind the gap. They'll do the action, they'll do the action. I'm gonna shoot these guys off the table now. I think that is it. Repulsor Executioner is the only thing that can shoot. Oh, I have a couple of their Infernal Pistols. I think those are 6 inches. Literally 1.
Are they 12 but 6 for Melta?
No, I think they're 6.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
they're
6 and 3
3
Melta.
for
Yeah,
Melta.
yeah.
You're right.
It's the one pistol that kept the 6-inch from last edition, which is dumb. So let's go ahead and just do the 1 pistol here on a 3. Sick.
That's the Oath unit? Oh, no, you got the
Yeah,
right.
OC unit over there because they're going to be rolling up in my soup later.
We have a question in chat about what the list looks like for Iron Hands. Guys, we're going to go ahead and get those lists uploaded. Give us just a few moments, and then you can hit it right here in chat and see the list.
Yes.
This is from an Iron Father Django, so I imagine he's probably quite interested to see.
I
what
would
the Iron
love. I
Hands
would have
list looks
loved
like.
someone to help me write a list for this detachment. It's again, the units they want you to use are so expensive, so it's very hard to not be like, oh, I could bring chaff units, GPIs, or whatever, and you're like, nah, I'm just not getting to use any strats because they're all keyword locked. So it's just, again, it's the weird rework of the baseline detachment, and the strats are very good, but you have to take those specific units. So it's like, it's right there. Repulsor Executioner into the dudes. What did I equip this thing with?
Oh, they did.
Okay, so let's go with the heavy bolter first. So 3 attacks here. 3 hitting on 3s with 6s. 1 hits. This is on a 3 with twin linked. Okay, 1 invuln, 2 damage.
Good.
What else do I have here? That's multi-damage.
Hammer of Averni, is that what this list is called?
The detachment, yeah.
The detachment? Perfect.
That's how I pronounce it. I have actual no clue if that's how you. That's a British word. I don't know what it means.
Sounds
So-
like a D&D word.
I think it translates to dudes
Yeah,
with
it kinda
jump
does.
vests.
Avernus, Averni, right?
What's Avernus?
Descended to Avernus. That's like the new.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
I was like, what is that?
It's like the campaign that BG3 is based off of. Like, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a lot of the hell stuff.
Hail.
Oh, hell.
Add 1 to the hit roll, so those both hit. Actually, should have paid attention to that for the heavy bolter. Let's go here. This will be on 3s, because strength 6, and then devastating wounds. So 1 dev. Rerolling. That's only when I attack the Oath's target. So you got 7 armor saves, 1 damage, and then 1 dev wound.
7 armor saves, 1 damage.
Yeah, does the
I think that's.
Broodlord have a 5-up invuln as well?
It has a 4-up.
4, so you're going to have to roll these
These all
4 at
have
a time.
So 4. Gene Stealers are dead.
So 3
4
and then
ups.
a dove. So took 3.
Oh, these are 1 damage each?
Yeah, yeah. This
Okay.
is just the other one. So the Macroplasma now, D6 plus 1.
Save a good one
3.
for last, huh?
Yeah. On 3s. Oh, this is going very poorly, but we do get plus 1 to hit. That's it right there. 1 invuln, flat 3 damage.
1.
Yep.
Safe.
Okay. Repulse for Executioner Array. How many shots is that? 10. There we go. On 3, and then winning you on 5s.
There's a big gun now?
No, I shot you with that already.
Oh.
I just rolled like dog water. All right, and this is on 5, so you got 2 armor saves, which is also your invuln.
1 damage each?
Yep.
Down to 1.
And then the Twin Icarus, the last gun here. I feel like I got through these guns really fast. Did I put all the guns on these things? No, I
Make sure you
didn't.
got it.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Pack them up.
All
If you're
right.
looking at the list, obviously we're giving the tanks max guns.
Yeah, so then the
No point in that.
Iron Hell Heavy Stubber. Oh, brother.
Sometimes I do it with the Sagittar. I forgot.
Plus 1 to hit. And then Anti-Fly, which does not help me here, but Twin Link, so 5s we're going. Imagine if Gene Stealers had Fly, that'd be insane. 4 armor saves, 1 damage.
Shout out to
Nice.
the real Steve Straight. What's going on? He
Steve Straight.
says on a $10 super chat, "Let's go, evil Steve. Show us your weak flesh." Don't show us your weak flesh.
It's not
It's the
nearly
skin
as,
of a killer, Bella.
it's not that bad. That's that bad. Jacob, get him from the screen and go to a disco ball,
Yeah, my flesh is reflective.
which is weak. I think that's it, honestly, for me.
no pigma.
Recover assets will get for 3, and then I'll get 4. So 3, and then 4, and then this is where we just got to weather the storm, right? Because it's 30 Hydralisk.
The Hydralisk
Equivalents.
Swarm happening now.
Yeah, I have no defensive bunkers to jump in.
At the end of your turn, I can up you Downy. Do I want to, though? I think I'm going to keep my stuff on the table, actually, because
You're there.
I'm there. I'm going to lose primary here and nothing else here I really want to pick up. So sticking with everything on the table, going over to round 2, I got 4 CP. And I have Defend Stronghold and Engage on all fronts. So that really means I'm going to have to push it.
Push it good.
All right. I think... Man, I can still dig that character out. Like a bad tick. But I'm the bug.
You trying to use your Death Leaper?
I got advance and charge, and I can still precision out with a whole unit again.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
like-
there's literally nothing I can do about it.
it's a rough time for characters when I'm playing the Reveners here, and with all their Twin Link stuff is crazy. But do I want to just target this?
Because I will get to first.
Right, because you
I
have
will be
this that can
heroic.
heroic. So I think I have to just overwhelm those 2 units with stuff. It's my only hope, I think.
That's a new hope.
Might have a odd trick here. Let's see. What are my secondaries? Engage and defend. Okay, we're good there. Let's move the Death Leaper first. Moves, I think 8. So I'm just gonna get it
It
right
moves that,
here,
yeah.
outside of an inch here. 2. Let's keep it on the point here, just in case. Let's advance this Ravener unit. Get it in there. That's a 2.
Should have rolled the other dice.
Yeah, picked it up. Felt off. wait, they moved 12.
Yeah, no, they move fast as hell.
Well, I think they moved 10 with the advances 12 now. I was just moving 10 just now.
Yeah, the big thing is you see a lot of people running like the hyper adapted Raveners, like at 5-pack, just themselves in like GSC and stuff like that in the final day detachment, and it's just what they can do is absolutely filthy.
Well, like as allies?
Well, technically it's not allies because that detachment is written to include,
they can
include the
bring-
NIDs.
See, that's cool.
That's that one. And it's like, if you kill that unit, GSC have a bunch of things that, like, oh, you killed one of our Tyranid character units, now we get to kill you harder. And it's like, well, I'm suiciding 2 of these units into you over the course of 2 turns, so I'm just going to basically make +1 to hit, +1 to wound your entire army.
That's
And the like twin-linked anti-vehicle is very strong on them.
Let's advance this unit now. Actually, let's first start with the Paravor. Let's see if I can get him out there. You do have stuff in Deep Strike, which I don't want.
Question from Chad about the Tyranid list. That is, of course, you can hit exclamation lists that show you the list there.
What you got?
But this is Vanguard Onslaught.
Oh, there you go, finally.
What was the question? Oh, just like what the list was? Oh, yeah.
What's
yeah,
up,
yeah.
KR Quintero? Celebrating the Broncos beating the Chiefs 9-2. Yep, Jaguars beat the Chargers 36 to something crazy. So sounds like a good week for football for both of us.
Oh, my lady's brother was at that game. He's a big Chargers fan, so I guess he went home disappointed. What are we gonna do here? This is crazy. We're doing it. Let's advance that spore mine. Try to get some some fun stuff out of that.
I think it's going fast.
Does it move 3 normally? 4 normally? Okay, so it's gonna get within, explode.
Oh,
On it.
9-2 is the record, not the score. That makes sense. 9-2 would have been a weird ass score for a football game.
Yeah, that would have been. How? How'd
Just
you
one
get there?
mortal.
Safety and
Yeah, I guess.
vehicles.
That would be the worst game to watch ever.
I think I'm gonna have to advance this Tyrannofix. Get it out there. What does it move though? Moves 9 plus 2. 11 does not make it. I got CP. Let's reroll it. Into a 2. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to go this way.
A long way.
I'm gonna move 9 with a pivot, like that. Now let's move the Pyrovore, advancing it. 3. I think these move pretty slow though, so I don't know if he makes it either. Moves 8, just barely makes it. Because it moves 5. I might give you that rapid ingress though.
All right,
I mean, it's
CC, have a
definitely
great night, brother.
routine.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.
Toodles,
Can't do anything
CC.
about that. Well, I do still have this stuff, so I can screen with this. Still gonna keep this back because you do still have the repulsors. Then let's bring this up. Moves 12, so I'm just gonna get it right behind this wall.
Dean P mentions Rob. He can bring this Tyranid list to Tennessee if you'd like him to.
Well, I mean, Dean, you're the World Eaters guy. I need you on World Eaters to do World Eater stuff.
All right.
I mean, they do eat worlds.
That is my turn, or my movement phase, I'm going to bring in these Raveners now.
Got your 9 already? I mean, you're pretty far back.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just curious what your.
I'm not.
What you
I'm
read
not
at the
bringing them
phone?
in for the charge. I'm just more reinforcements back here.
Who repping? Are you a prepper?
Doomsday. It's coming. And a Moloch. Don't want to get crazy with you. I think I do. Let's just get wild with it. Moloch.
For the swarm.
Oh, did not give me any space to land on this objective. Clever girl.
No, you.
I only speak in references, remember? All right, so that is bringing in the Moloch. That's all my movement. You got a rapid ingress?
I'm at 3 CP now. Leave some for. You know, I would love to, genuinely, but I think having. I'm gonna need the heroic, and I'm gonna need an interrupt, so I just have 3 CP. So I'm tapped on that.
All right, so I have some potential mortals to dish out. Each enemy unit within 12 that he drops into on a 2 through 4 D3 on a 5+ flat 3, and you must take a battle shock test. So I believe that is the Terminators. Yep. The Judiciary unit and your Vanguard vets. So let's start with the Terminators. That is just a D3 for 1.
Oh, yeah.
Slick. And then here's the Judiciary unit for D3. 1.
Okay.
And then the Vanguard vet unit. Nothing. Cool. Moloch showing up strong.
Okay.
It happens. Shooting.
Every time.
He doesn't have any shooting. These Raveners have shooting though.
One guy does. It's like the guy with the
And it is
spore back, right?
assault. So yeah, this one is going to shoot at this unit here. So D6 plus 3. So that is 2 plus 3, 5. No, not blast. Hitting. Oh, it is torrent. So strength 6, need 3s. That is 4.
AP.
AP 1, no cover.
All right, 4s. We're going to take it on the pistol guys. Okay, so it kills 2.
All right, I think that is it, except for the Biovore. Gonna
Bio.
pop a little spore mine there, just for annoying screening purposes.
Sure.
All right, and now we're going into charges. Fun times. I think I want to bring that Moloch in first. That's the only one that's like an impossible, or like the hardest one that I might have to re-roll. The rest are pretty much gonna have it, I think. So let's go for it.
Okay.
9-inch charge, deep strike. That's a 6.
I
And
got
then
it.
let's re-roll
I got it.
Lend me your power, people of Earth. There's the 9.
Why would the people of Earth support the bugs?
The G-Circle.
The sweet relief.
ESC showed the way.
Dayway.
So your fight first stuff is held up now. So let's bring in these Raveners to just the Terminator unit, because I don't think I could even squeeze bodies over there now. So just the Terminator unit.
7?
7. The blessed number. To some.
7.
You got that good whistle.
That tooth whistle.
Get your fat ass back here.
Listen here, Pepper Boy.
I got a whole sailor full of popsicles.
Actually, hold on. Let me measure this Moloch real quick. Was this within 6? Did you leave me any opportunities here? Could you have ended up any farther away?
Sure.
Oh, just for like a heroic. It's like they could heroic. But yeah, I mean, you can scoot,
No, it's
scoot
fine.
it towards the thing, then you'll be fine. Okay, because it's 9 regardless.
That's 7. That might be good for now. Let's get these into just them. Just swarm. Bunch of units. 6. Thank you, sir. You're And I think that's it. Yep. I have to pick my first engagement because you are gonna. Oh, actually, fight first. The
Yeah.
Moloch or the Judas here.
Oh, so that's it. You're done.
Yep.
What is he doing?
He's supposed to charge.
Just trying to make sure I understand. There's so many. I don't know who belongs to who. Okay, so I mean, start of the fight phase. We're gonna go with reroll hit rolls of 1. How many wins does this guy have? This guy?
Moloch, I think 12.
What's
Here's
his-
a
what's his
question,
actual
'cause you do
profile?
have one other dude in there. 14 wins. This guy, does he have to move at all?
He's base to base with this guy.
Okay. Just curious if you would have to touch the Death Leaper and get me in combat.
Jesus, no. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go. What strats I can use in the fight phase here to show this off? Cogitative Ferocity, maybe? So I have 2. I have +1 to hit, which I don't really need. I'm also not getting any rerolls. I'm rerolling 1s to hit. So let's go Cogitative Ferocity for 1 CP. Got to try and cut this thing down so this unit is free next turn. So this will give me either sustained hits or lethals, and I'm going to go lethals just because I'm winning you on 5s. And then that's 24 attacks with the lethals. Do I want to go? Honestly, I think I'm just going to pop the enhancement too for the +1 attack, just because I have to get free of this Carapace tar pit that you put me in. Otherwise, I am big doo-doo screwed. Oh, I ran out of dice.
Because he has T10, so you're going to be winning on 6s here.
Oh, he's T10? Okay, then yeah, I'm even more screwed. So we're going with the lethals and we're blowing our load. I have to save the 2 CP though for
Interrupt.
Armor of Contempt and then a Armor Save or something like that, because depending on how it goes, like it's we're in danger. So this will be into, and then we'll do the character after this. So this is everything here. So hitting on 3s, right? Because these guys hit on 3s base, we're rolling 1s.
Yep.
And then I think it's 5/2/2. It's been a while since I used Blade
Yes.
Guard.
Yes.
It's more of a Dan unit than me.
We got the cool head takers now.
We're rolling 1s.
Nice. Not a lot of 2s.
Bucket of 1s though.
Just 2 2s.
Add more. All right, lethals. I'm gonna pull these out. All right, so what was that 5, 6?
That was the CP? 5.
Yeah, and 1 CP for the lethals.
Nice.
And then this will be on 6s.
6s.
No devs on this one. Wow, I suck at this. All right, so -2/2 on all that.
Bunch of 5s here. Not a 1.
Did he just die?
Yeah. That's 10, 12, 14.
But the character. I blew my load.
Do you want to reroll 1? No, because then you have all your characters in.
Yeah,
Attack.
6
Nope.
attacks with the dev wounds and stuff like that.
Nope, we can kill him.
Do your guys blow up now?
He doesn't blow up.
Yeah. They took that away from all the monsters, didn't they? Oh, the
no,
Tyranid
just
ones?
the Moloch and the,
And the Trigon. Funny enough, the
Like the
Pyro
ones
War
he-
explodes.
Oh, that. Yeah, he's a flame sack. It's the dude from.
It's an infantry exploding thingy.
We're just gonna vibe there. So, okay, over to you. Your first activation.
I think I'm gonna have to do this again and precision out into your.
Yeah, I mean, now that we know that's literally your entire detachment's thing, there's no way to prevent it. I have nowhere to hide characters at this point. We're just next time we play Iron Hands, we won't play him into a precision only detachment. I'll play him in the something else that blows.
So I
me off
guess
the
we
table
can
in
go
one
ahead and
activation.
take Drakari off the board too.
Yeah. No, this would be terrible into Drakari. That would be very, very bad.
These two aren't fighting.
Okay. It's because the Death Leaper's in the way.
Yeah. And we'll say those are 2 of the hyper adapted because I don't have any that can really distinguish. Actually, no. I guess they're all just as
super hard
deadly.
to tell which one is which when they're all prime black.
I'm gonna make them the stronger ones though.
I think because it's these types right here.
It's actually the same. Strength 5, AP 2, 2 damage, twin linked. The hyper adapted
these
just
are the
have.
hyper adapt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the guys with the big crests are your regular Raveners.
Okay, cool.
Just for us, so that way you're tracking whenever
Okay.
you have to pull.
So I'll
models.
do one of each. That makes sense then. So yeah, here we go. Spending 1 CP. To delete that character again
From the top.
from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
These guys are minus 2 AP.
Minus 2 damage, yes. But no dev wounds this time.
10-inch blade guard. Basically, it's the same profile. It's literally the same profile. Right? 4 attacks. 3
3.
attacks. Ah, it's 1 less. Okay. Do I try and AOC this to salvage the unit? I would forfeit my
You
interrupt.
get 3 up saves here. It's not.
It's significant because if I save any Terminators, like that's a massive swing for me. The character's dead. I can't do anything about that. It's just too many attacks starting into him. Unless you get diced. I think I'm going to forfeit my interrupts on these guys because I don't think they kill enough to really matter because it's just Venbets. And I'm going to do the AOC on them. And I think that's my only real defensive strats. Everything else is offensive. Offensive
Alright.
even.
Here we go. These are the 4 regular Raveners. 3 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls or anything. They do get sustained 1.
Dean
with
is
the-
reminding you that the sergeant of the Hyper Reveners does get 6 attacks.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Is that who you're starting with?
No, these are just the
The
regular Raveners, but the hyper adapted give the
Yeah, they should.
whole unit sustained.
Yeah.
So strength 5, winning on 4s.
I wish I could have a unit of boys leading another unit of boys, man. That'd be cool.
So knobs leading boys, that'd be cool. Well, no conversion there.
Okay.
All right, so that is 7.
3 ups, and then we're just gonna roll this down the hard way. So 3s. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Well, we'll just start on him because that's all his wounds. So 5 up from a pains. He's liable on 2.
Nice. All right, so that's all the Raveners. Switching over to the hyper adapted.
Yep.
And yeah, he's right. So one of them has 6, but they are the same profile. So we'll
And
just,
then in Synapse, you get +1 strength.
oh, so the 3s would have wounded there. It was just 1 more 3, I think, on the reroll there.
Good.
So you good? All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job, Dean.
and one of them has 6.
Dean says as long as we keep going with the rules, he says he'll keep making them up.
Hitting on 3s. Got some back.
I feel like this is a Space Wolf game all of a sudden.
And then strength 5 up to 6. So
3s, 3 rolling.
this one is twin link too.
Yeah, they're all twin links, the same chassis. This is the part where it's like the anti-vehicle part is
Like
like
really
stupid
hurts.
gross.
Yeah, man. That's.
It's what I was like. This is why I didn't
I
bring
want my Wolfen to look like this.
This is right here is why I didn't bring dreadnoughts. Because it'd be like, oh, well, there's a De Brutalis.
So you got 13.
13, okay. 6, 12, 13. 3 ups and then back into the Philippines for him, and then it'll just cut after that. Okay. 3 ups are relevant.
That's huge. Huge, man.
All right, so that's 6 damage. Dude. 2 at a time here into dude, bro. He's dead. Again. And then 2 damage. 4 damage kills this guy because he was down to 1. And then this guy takes 2 from your heavy bolter.
All right, well, chat.
We tried to show off the detachment.
Let's see a couple of times.
Yeah. I didn't even get a chance. It is, again, that's why in the previous frame I mentioned it. It is very clunky because it's only, like, the detachment rule only works on units that if you kill the oaths and it's a unit he can see, after that you can give that one oaths a new one. So it's good, but it's very temperamental on how you can actually apply it, right? And especially in this detachment where normally you want to hide your character behind a wall, then you just don't get a faction rule because he just doesn't see anything, right? So
Well,
it's very weird.
And this is a very kind of a niche matchup where he's got all of the speed, all of
2,000
the advance and charge,
2,000
rapid
points of
ingress,
precision.
like, all the precision options,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, sorry. Could have changed it up. We're just going to switch it over to here. The
Oh,
regular
they're so
Raveners
dead.
3 attacks each.
They're so dead. I mean,
Hitting
hold on, you're rolling
on-
really bad.
I don't know. I've been playing around with this idea where maybe the people playing games work together on writing lists.
We did. I just didn't know what his attachment did. We talked about the list, and I was like, nah, I'm not bringing any vehicles. And then turns out characters are the ones that are in danger. What do we got? 9?
AP2, 2 damage.
We're going to start with the 5 and then the 4. So these are the 4-up invulns on the Van Vets. Sick. All right. And then 5 ups on everybody else.
Wow.
I hate this game, man. I truly do. I'm going to go play Monopoly.
The real friend enter.
I don't know, man. I've had nothing but good Monopoly games
These are the regular, or
Because I've
the
played, like,
hyper
twice.
adapted now?
ever. I'm just going to pick these 3 up. You've got too many dice. That was a foregone conclusion. I just didn't want to waste a 10-man, but I had to get the secondary points.
All right, not, and I
should
didn't
be.
get the primary this turn. I was only holding this one.
There's a taken hold, so it's 5 per.
10.
Yeah. Effectively hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. We'll go there. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I really lose 3 Terminators already?
Yeah, you
Oh,
saved
because I'm
big
2
time.
earlier. The 2 earlier, yeah. I was like, how? Okay, so I didn't interrupt. So let's try and spend 1 CP here for showing off what I can of this detachment. The Ruthless Butchery strat. To the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll. If I'm below starting strength, add 1 to the wound roll as well. So I'm going to be hitting you on 3s, because GW hates Assault Marines, apparently, or Assault Terminators. But I'll be winning you on 2s, which is nice.
Yeah, those assault terminators into your Nurgle, into the Death Guard was so rough. Hitting on
Miserable.
5s.
Miserable.
Space Marines hitting on
1,
5s
2, 3,
is
4,
depressing.
6. It's like,
That's
yeah,
why orcs don't shoot.
the most elite thing in the cosmos, in the galaxies. And they're like, nah. We
Swing and a
suck. All right, so devastating wounds. Yeah, I didn't make a charge move because I got charged. So hitting you on 3s, re-rolling. Thank God. GW hates my dice too. Those would have all been sustain, which would have been Gucci. See, like, the character is good because he gives automatic sustain and lethals. Like, that would have been an extra 5 attacks there. Right? Like,
Yeah,
I basically would have been a Space Wolf unit here. And this will be on 2s, re-rolling 1s because you're my Oath target.
T10? Oh, plus one to
Plus 1 to
wound.
wound.
Ooh.
Because I'm under starting strength.
Brutal. Yep.
Re-rolling 1s.
And reroll ones.
Okay, so these are devs.
Holy. Oh, wow. Okay.
Where did I
That-
go?
that 4.
I was like, it didn't hit the floor. I didn't feel it. All right, so 4, 6, 10, 12, minus 2 damage.
Let's see. 6 ups. 1. I think that's
So
the unit.
11. So 1, because there are 3 wounds a pop?
They are.
They're Ravener bodies, right? They're 3 wounds? I'm 900% sure.
The Ravener Prime is 6. So, but the rest are 3.
Yeah, so we're going to start from the bottom.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half, because you've saved 1. And then 6, 7, 8 and a half. So you have the
8.5.
prime and 1 guy.
I'll just say he's the Prime and.
The prime is this guy with the fin.
Oh, cool. That works too.
I've played enough GSC with them in the list. I'm very familiar with these models now, and I
And then
hate
this
'em.
is like. Oh, yeah. All
just
those
one of
ones
the
with
other-
small ones.
it's
With
one of
the
the other
small
ones.
crest things. Got it.
Small cresticles. Yeah, so the Assault Terminators in this detachment are filthy, comma. They're still too expensive. They're still super swinging.
CP dependent.
CP
Character dependent too.
thirsty. I mean, I didn't have a character there. The character would have wiped the unit because like that the extra 8 sustain, like and then his attacks too. Again, I love the Terminators. They need to hit on 3s. There's no reason for Assault Terminators to hit on 4s. That's archaic. And then I wouldn't feel so bad about not having a character to support them. Keep the points just to make them hit on 3s. They're already stupid expensive for what they are. But that's it.
So engage on all fronts. I'll get the small one for 3/4, 2, and defend is on the way.
Ongoing.
So that's it for me. Passing a turn, 2 CP, 2 CP, and do you have uppy downy stuff? You do with the Terminators, but,
I'm
we're
in
engaged.
range. Yeah, that's the caveat. I also don't like this is one of those where it's like if you deep shock over here and killed something and then they're stuck for the rest of the game. It's good to pick them up and then yeet them across the table again. But they're in the middle, so they're kind of where they need to be. Bring it, Dern. Bring it, Dern. Bring it, and cleanse. More actions. That's tough too, only because yes, I only have really access to, well, and monster, right? But I can't get
Yeah.
over there. And then I could try to see if there's any pathway for that, but then he's giga dead next turn. And I'm about to have to block him with some Assault Intercessors. So my Oaths target will go ahead and swap over to these guys. I might just abandon and bring it down entirely.
You have 5 points primary.
Slunk you, slunk you. Okay. Let's get into it. How much CP do you said you have 2?
Yes.
And it's 1 CP for your reactive or 2 CP?
It's 2. It was going to be 1 because they were within range of the
Dude?
Flydrilisk that that reduces CP cost by 1.
It would be sick to have someone do the Kerrigan because she has those, literally just cut that out and have her. That would be sick. I would actually love to see that.
Did you ever get that 02 model? Or is that like...
It's on. It'll once it's not released yet. They did it. They released a bunch at the Games Expo that they did for the StarCraft board game, but like the ones that were bought there, but they didn't send out the ones. It is going to be a U.S. shipping though, which is nice because they have a distribution center here. So they're not physically sending it from out yonder. Terminators are kind of in the way. So this is part of your Hyper Ravener unit here. And it's 1 CP for your... No, so your reaction is literally just that. It wasn't the fallback. It was just specifically the reaction. Okay,
Yes.
so trying to see if there's any way to salvage the Terminator positioning here, because they are going to be... I mean, they pick that unit up, so, but then I don't get to really do anything. If he pops over and shoots that way, this is a hyper adapted.
I didn't pile in with them. I would just pull these.
No, that's fine. It's just fine. But like, that's going to be the closest model that stays on the table for the shooting phase, or one of the closest. So,
Yep.
so I actually have a chance to make that charge. I don't know if I can do any secondary this turn. They might end up doing cleanse, which feels super silly, honestly. +1 to hit, obviously, on both repulsors. Backing this guy up, there's no real shots. No shot. This is all still in combat, so you can't react and move away from me. I have bring it down and what again? Cleanse?
Yes.
So... I think we're just going to go here and bring him over yonder. +1 to hit. How many wounds is the Death Leaper? 6?
I believe so. 7.
7.
A little limp there.
It's hot, don't worry about it. Outside of 9? Yeah. That's why I say beyond the deployment line, because that's what I was measuring before. These guys, because you can't end and get her in, it's a normal move.
No. Yeah.
All right. I think we're going to get a little risky here. Hope cover pays off, so we're going to go wholly in the train here, so I can see out. I'll go this way. I'm going to advance my assault intercessors, so they can die over here. Man, this sneaky boy jail you put me in. Being at a 10 Van Vets, that was a good play. You can't threaten your back line. I might have to just deep strike here and let you jump into them again. No, we're going to go back behind these guys. And we'll just jump out 12. Because you're going to be closer. Yeah. I will put them behind the intercessors and the Tech Marine and the tank in an effort to show off the Van Vets. I brought 30 of them. I should put some effort into them. These guys are dead. Did I have... Where's my other unit? Oh, over there. I think that's it.
Everything's on the table.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. So, pistol-wise, so we're going to do those Van Vets who just moved 12. They're going to shoot their pistols into him.
Death Leaper.
1, 2, 3, 4. and then this one ended up way the hell over here. So I got 4 Infernal Pistols specifically into you. Stealth.
He does have stealth.
So on 4s, no rerolls here.
Love that for me.
And then,
T6, so you need a 3.
yeah, these are strength 8, yeah. 8 or 9. So that, AP stupid. AP 4. It's D3 plus 2, because I am within 3 inches.
And that's all your pistols? You do still have the other guns coming in, but
And grenades and other stuff too, so.
yeah, I'm not.
Is he a
spending-
4-up?
He does have a 4-up.
Okay, I mean, that's not a bad 4-up to get, because that's almost 5 potential damage. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend it
Minimum
because I'm
3.
not spending CP on anything else other than a potential
Precision?
OP downing. Yeah. Nope.
Oh, you took too long.
I'll
Cooked
do
it. So I'm going to roll a 1 here. 5.
All right. He is down.
See, you got to
2.
psych out your dice. Okay, do Judiciary, does he have the grenade keyword?
You.
No.
Feel
Does
like
Bodyguard?
I do. You know what? I didn't pick a stalker
They do.
unit
What's that?
for his enhancement. I'm just gonna pick the unit that just came in. I got +1 to hit and wound against it.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to pick
You
it at
wanted
the
to
start
make
of the
it
battle round,
For your
but
whole army or just for him?
it's just for him.
Do you want to make it something irrelevant? Because
Well, pick
my
the
whole
blade,
army's been on the table.
pick
so.
the blade guard.
Okay, that's fine.
With that. Right.
Because he's never going to see them, so you just don't get that enhancement at all,
I just-
which isn't very fair. So,
Still want to be.
I mean, they're just going to be there, right? I just get 5 first and hope for the best. And you can just bugger off with all the rest of your shenanigans. How many CP do I'm at? 2. I need 1 for my strat. Honestly, I just want both of these tanks to shoot that unit and kill as many as possible. So I'm going to spend 1 CP and grenades out of the Blade Guard unit. 2.
That'll do.
That will do.
Unless
I
there's
had
a
a.
feel no pain. That'd be fine.
Does he have a feeling of pain?
That'd be really
Don't
funny.
start with me. Don't do it.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, I was like, don't do it. Is that my dice? How do you have so many of my dice over there? What? How did you get all my dice?
Rolling.
Thief. I also have some of your dice. I stole those ones. Though. That's me. Okay. No melee or no shooting out of the Terminators. These 2 guys. We'll start with this one because he has way less visibility. This is the unit that has the +1 to hit, +1 to wounds. All right, let's get with the guns here. Your 3 wounds of pops. We're just going to start with the macroplasma. So D6 plus 1 plus 2. So D6 plus 3 because of blast. I never get to do the. I just want to roll a 6 and be like, ah! And then roll 8 ones.
You
So
need to just call John in to phone a friend and
roll. Usually
roll
my
for-
variable shots are very good.
That's actually true.
Usually my variable. That's just because I'm not a death.
You don't
Knight.
have your death
I don't-
burn
yeah.
debuff.
Yeah. So this will be hitting on 3s. Reroll. Stealth.
No,
That
they
was
don't
just the
have-
other guy,
Yeah,
so-
that was just.
3s rerolling. Okay. And then +1 to wound because oats. So this will be on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, 3 minus 3 damage, and you have cover. So,
So
6
6
O's.
Nope.
3 die?
3 damage.
Yep.
3 die.
Okay, so now I'm gonna just wiggle through the rest of this 2 damage stuff. Icarus Rocket Pod, D3 shots for 2. On 3s, rerolling. Rerolling. You're not under half strength, so I don't get +1 to hit yet. Strength 8 so on 2s. 2 minus 1, 2 damage with cover. So 1 takes 2.
1's on 1.
All right, let's go to the onslaught. 6, 6, 3s rerolling. I want to be the guy at the event that I play every time, where every single reroll works. I want to be him when I grow up. And it's always
You've
like,
seen my luck.
no, I have. We're not those guys, but like those guys at the events are like every reroll, they're like this, and then they're like you're hitting 6s, and you're just like,
I just pray for averages. Man. I don't get them, right?
Rerolling ones. This is strength 6. Your T5?
T5, yeah. On
All
the
right,
right.
so still one on twos. There you go, 1 dev. So this will be 6, 7, 8 armor saves, and then a dev. You do get cover, so you are saving on 3s here.
3. So this one will kill him. One's on 1, and then
the
dev.
Yep, so it kills those 2
Kills.
bodies. Okay. God, so many guns. Heavy bolter. Let me get the rest of your stuff off the table here. 3s, looking for 6s, nothing. On 4s, because strength 5, so 3s for +1 to wound. Rerolling 1s. Nice. All right, 2 minus 1 with cover, so 4s. 1 takes 2.
One's on 1.
Icarus. I wish there was like a
Now you get the 2-ups.
on the new guy. It's all 1 activation.
Oh. No, I meant 2-ups for fly. I guess it's a +1 to wound
Fly?
anyways.
Do they fly?
Revenues, don't they have fly?
No. Where? Where's the wing?
Oh, they're burrowers.
They're
right.
snakes.
I don't know.
They're
always-
not
I guess
Quetzalcoatls.
they just move fast.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's crazy. I always imagine them flying.
I think I missed one of those. Be distracted the hell out of me. This will be on 4s with twin links. 4 armor saves. So 3 ups.
3. That kills him.
Okay. Well, good news. That's that guy. And then we do it again. Just gonna go into him. He's getting +1 to hit. So let's go with the macroplasma. Sorry, try not to sneeze on stream.
Look in the sun, into the light.
The sun. Number of shots. Ah, it's right there.
Now you do it.
No, I don't get blast. Damn
You
it.
still get the 6.
I know, but it's not the point, Dan. This is karma coming back to give me a pat on the back for not getting to play Iron Hands. 2s, re-rolling because of the +1. And then on 2s, re-rolling 1s. See, this specifically is the Iron Hands that I imagine when I say Iron Hands, and it's the vehicles.
Was it 7?
7 minus 3, no cover.
That just cuts.
So 1, 2, 3 dead, and then 12 damage on your dude. Okay.
Kaput.
Well, that's that. Ongoing? Or should I just charge my Van Vets? Because you could still pick up a couple of Terminator bodies. Just, it's a bucket of attacks. I'm just going to charge the Van Vets. Honestly, I don't want to give you an opportunity to kill more of my
Yeah, I think
Terminators.
that's solid. The blessed number.
Honestly, I've been saying that for years, right? We all know who started it.
It's overrated.
Every time I say it, though, I miss B-Bone. The guy who made me love 40K. The B-Bone himself off of Tabletop Tactics.
Yeah, man. They
He
were
was-
one of my
he was
first
OG.
channels that I watched too.
Watching him turn into a shrub on his videos when he rolled like I do sometimes really, really brought warmth and happiness to my heart. And it's ever since he left, I've just been me. Okay. These guys are going to jump into you. I have 1 CP. I already get lethals. You have a total of 9 wounds there, right? These guys are Van Vets. God, these are only -1. Oh, I also forgot today when I was playing Space Wolves, again, that the Thunderwolf Cavalry have strength 5, -1, 2 damage, go up to 3 damage.
-2.
-2. Yeah, the Blade Guard profile.
Yeah.
And it was just like, wow, I forgot how bad these are now. Just, I hate that profile that they're giving all these Marines. Like the legacy weapons all have the same profile.
Yeah.
Which, why call them all different weapons then if you're just going to punch everybody in the mouth? It's like all characters basically have Power Fist now. Like that profile, 822, it's everywhere.
Yep.
So I'll get off my soapbox.
822, 522. It's everywhere. You're right.
We're just going to go for the, let's do sustain because I have lethal built in.
I think they're dead. But I'm gonna try to hold off.
Yeah, maybe.
With odes and stuff and lethals,
knows.
I think you're gonna be
No,
good.
because I don't have a character no more. Otherwise, that would have been the character flat would have, because they're dead.
Oh, this was your original ode character, right?
So this would have been like, that would be my new oath
Yeah.
target. Is like, that's how the detachment's supposed to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's roll this twice. Because it's a bucket of dice. Goes in, goes in, goes in. Because it's sustained and lethal. So you have 2 plus 5, so many 4s here. So you got 9 minus 1 damage so far.
9 minus 1, so I need 5. That's dead, and then the last guy has 3 wounds left.
Okay. 1, 2, lethal sustain, so those will be those. And then,
Right, the main guy has... Yeah, the main guy has 6 wounds.
Jesus. 4 plus 2, so 6 minus 2, or sorry, 6 minus 1 damage.
5.
Brother! See? Not dead yet.
He's alive on 2?
He's not dead yet.
All right.
All right. What you want? For the swarm. All right. Do the thing that you were born to do.
Do the voodoo that you do. All right, yeah, we're just gonna swing into the actual Vanguard. Vanguard vet.
Do
So it's a song, I think. Do the voodoo that you do.
Oh, I thought you said doo doo. I was like, that's weird.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s is gone.
I need
That
some
was the
lemonade.
Gene Stealers. All that's left is the hyper adapted, which doesn't give them anything special. I'm saving my CP, so yep, hitting on 3s.
Attacks. And then you're attacking with who?
Everything into the Van Vets. So strength 5
threes,
up
twin
to
lengths.
6, so 3s. That is 4.
We're going
you
to
do.
take this on the. I have 1, 2, 3 storm shields. So out of the 4, so 3 on the storm shields. And I'm going to save this on the other guy. I knew it! God, I hate Van Vets so much. Okay.
He's a trooper. And we're all. You're stuck in
No,
your
he's
loop.
dead as hell now, but that guy got bumped a little bit, but I think he's still gonna end up dying.
Dan has a friend in chat, Mr. Ortega.
Oh, what's up, Dan?
Oh, man.
More Dans?
Yeah, he's a long-time buddy of mine that I've never met, oddly enough. Because one of my childhood buddies met him in the Navy, and then they became like really good friends. And then he joined our group chat, and now he's just one of the guys that I've never met. But he's one of our good buddies.
Nice. I have a ton of just straight up Xbox and Steam friends that I've been friends with for multiple decades at this point that I just never met. All right, so 4 dudes into your guy, and the other guys are out.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot they all sought to fight here. Let's save you some time there.
Time's not what we're worried
2
about.
ones left. Easy enough. So I'm gonna get my 3 for defend stronghold. You're gonna get your cleanse because you did it over there.
For 1.
That's 2. And then
Bring it
down. You're holding it or just turning it.
And you have to give me your flying rate, right? But now the question is, do I hold on to it or take the CP? Honestly, I think I'll just hold on to it because you have to give me the flying rate now. I'm going to be slogging across the table now, which is where I'm concerned about my points, but I might have to uppy down the Terminators in your turn anyway, so I need the CP.
Yeah,
The one that I have now.
I'm not pulling these off the table. I was thinking about doing something cheeky and uppy downing the Pyrovore, but you deep struck these guys down. I was gonna put them here and then try to flame your intercessors and charge them and be real annoying about that. But
There are some
now-
intercessors, eventually, they would kill you.
Yeah, but I think the flamer would do good. It's got strength 6,
Minus
twin
1
length.
damage,
It's
a good
it's
flamer.
still only AP 1 damage, so it's not that crazy, but it could have been a little thorn in your side there. for
You've
some
been
attraction.
nothing but today.
And then uppy
Look at all-
downing these guys just
It doesn't
isn't.
get you
It's not
anywhere.
worth it right now. I want to be able to advance and charge. So just keeping everything on the table, passing the turn. Let's do it.
Did you?
Let's go over to turn 3.
Yep, there you go.
Overwhelming.
So the
That's not good.
good luck.
And establish locus. All right. And for
Thank God
opponents, I'm
Spore
getting
Mines can't do
10.
actions anymore.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. So establish means. Oh, see, I could have then uppy downied him and then done it back there. That would have been fun. All right, so let's. Don't have any oaths or anything to do. I gotta get out there and shoot. All right, let's bring the Tyrannofex finally to bear. They move 9.
The Bears.
Just gonna get it out here like that.
Casino Cannon Royale with cheese.
Gotta do it.
You're one of those guys that watched all the 007 movies, didn't you?
Actually, those are, that's like there's a blank spot for me with those. You're talking about like the Daniel Craig ones?
You know,
Yeah,
Skyfall and all those guys. You literally strike me as that person.
Yeah, no, I that's it's a blank spot for me. I don't know the James Bond movies. Yeah, that's not good, actually. What am I gonna do there? All you're gonna do is let me think about this.
Yeah, you're good.
Because
I
if
took a long time in my face too. So
If I just bring him in here, you can heroic, chop him down. What good does that do me? I could advance, moves 12, maybe get out here somewhere for a long charge, but what good is that going to do me too? I'm not taking your stuff off the objectives. Maybe I can come this way and charge here. Stay away from your scary stuff. And buff them up with charging units, but you have a lot of reinforcements. I need to like pretty much score high here because I gave up a lot of my stuff early.
you need to attack my scoring assets, which is the jump packs.
Yep.
And get in front of the Terminators. Because I mean they're still slow, right? I got to commit them by foot now because I can't deep strike them anywhere that's relevant anymore.
Let's advance the Flydralisk.
That's Carrigan. That's Carrigan.
It moves 12. What did I just roll? A 3?
Yes. 15 team. I know there's been a bunch of Tyranids that have done the Zerg style.
Isn't the Leviathan paint like pretty, or not Leviathan? Which is or Kraken? I don't know the. I
the
don't
one
know.
is like brown and purple?
Yeah,
Yeah, that is that color. I specifically just want someone to do like a giant Queen of Blades for the Flyrant.
there's
I
got to
don't-
be
I
that
don't-
like a Mortarian. What does Mortarian's wing? They're not like really spiked.
No,
are
I think
they?
you can literally keep those and just like
try to take out the
get
webbing.
up, yeah, the webbing.
Oh, you're so right. That'll work.
Because those were her like claw wings, right? And you just got to figure out the rest of the body.
Just check out Dwight from The Office and his cosplay, his Kerrigan cosplay.
I have extra wings, we can make it happen.
I don't even know how you would hotwire maybe. Dremel. Just the bones are so
Advancing.
like brittle in that middle. I'd be scared to do it personally.
That's why I said extra wings.
Got a stack of 30 wings here.
Well, you know, when I made Swarmlord.
Fair. I feel like Swarmlord is another criminally underutilized unit because they just did him so dirty.
Is Swarmlord the one that increases? Is like a Vect?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really tried to fit him in this list, but he's so expensive.
Yeah, and
Same
he's
with the,
slow as bricks now. He doesn't get to 3-up like the whole parry rule that he used to have last edition. Like he doesn't get to do that anymore, so he doesn't get to 3-up in combat, which was sick.
I also really like Old One Eye in this detachment because everything could fall back and charge, but Vanguard Invader units can advance and charge. So you want those big bulky or Not like I'm a
The
Tyranid Pro,
Bulkalisks.
but I think it'd be nice to have these big bulky units that can take a charge and then fall back in charge.
Screamer killers would be great Ultralisks.
Hide this guy here. Then he has to move. But I don't think I can get.
Oh, repulsors would be sick siege cannons. Nice siege tanks. There's a lot of potential. I honestly really want the StarCraft board game or tabletop game to pop off. There's so much potential with that one. It's only got 3 races, but they could really open it up to like the primals.
The Zelnaga.
Yeah, the Zonaga. And then they could just add to it at some point, right? They could just write in more.
Even in late StarCraft 2, they didn't add another.
The Zonaga were the only ones. Because they had like the weird hybrids.
But was it like a 4th faction you can pick?
No.
'Cause I never played
You-
late
You would just
StarCraft
basically
2.
became the enemy of everyone. So everyone ended up fighting against them.
Got it. Cool. All right, that's my movement. We're looking thin here, but pretty much had to move this guy. You do have Uppy Downy only with them
Only
because that's all
Terminators.
dead, right?
Yeah, this is all
Okay.
dead.
It's only with the Terminator, so I really have to tag them and do some damage to them. So not really worried about stuff landing in my backfield anymore. But yeah, this guy's not going to be able to shoot much except for over there into the Judiciaries. So we're just going to start. Let's start with the Casino Cannons, everything into that except for, I think we have little guns on it.
Stinger
That was-
salvo.
Yeah, the Stinger Salvos. Let's shoot that into the Terminators.
Yeah.
You got 1 on 2 wounds, so might as well try.
Yep, for sure.
All right, so let's see. Here we go. 2 Rupture Cannons on 3s.
Double 1.
Cool. Strength 18, need 3s. His ability is to mute damage. I'm going to reroll this. Why not?
Sure.
We really want to kill this. There you go. AP4.
so
you need
6 up?
6s.
So minimum 12, 14 damage. So don't roll double 1.
How about
Don't
is that
roll
16?
double 1. Yeah. Okay, now I'm
okay.
dead. Because if you roll
I was
double
thinking, oh,
1,
you
I
have
would have
14
2
wounds.
wounds.
Cool.
It's
Yeah, I got it.
16. So did these D6 or D3?
That's a big wound.
Yeah, it's a D6. Yeah. All right. Let me see what. I think everything's within 6 over here. Yeah. That Tech Marines.
It was one of those John explosions.
6 inches is about here for you. Okay. All right, we'll go here, D6 for 3. Now you don't have to come over here, so that works out for me. Van Vets for 3, so let's go ahead and kill off one
Is
of the...
D3?
Oh, 6, yeah. I said 3 other.
Oh, for 3 bodies. I thought you were saying 3 wounds. Okay, never mind.
We'll leave the plasma pistols. The shields have been dog water at this point, so we're not going to run those anymore. And this guy, 4 wounds for 2. So he's down to 14. Off the table. On the table. And then on the repulsor, not repulsor, impulsor, the other pulsor for 2. Gotta move that down to a 5.
It's a big relief because those things were doing some heavy damage to me.
Yes. That's it. Oh, Tech Marine, sorry. I forgot he was in there. He takes 3.
Oof. I think they only have 4 wounds.
Yeah,
too,
I've
man.
only had
They're-
4
they're
wounds.
so
I mean,
tiny.
I don't need him now, but he has got the super crazy pissed off
No,
axe now.
he's got like 7 attacks now or something.
Yeah.
He's a beat stick now.
I don't
for sure.
need him. It's nice to have him.
Let's do these Stinger Salvos into the tummies.
My
On
models.
3s. Whoa, lots of misses there. No biggie.
Where was that on the rupture cannon?
Strength 5.
So
I need
force.
4, so just 1.
AP.
No AP, so I need a 2 up. You good.
Or was that on the rupture
Um,
cannon?
This will shoot everything into the
Yep.
Blade Guard vets.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Yup.
2 or 2 big guns, 1 miss.
2.
That'll
4 up.
4 up.
1 just gets evaporated.
Pink misted.
Just his boots remain.
Just a crater and pink mist. All right, Stinger Salvos on 3s.
Same unit? Or into the...
Yeah,
that's
everything
all
into
you
that same unit. Then I need 3s again, so 3 on your 3 ups.
1 takes 1.
Just 1 damage. Cool. They did pretty good. Let's try to throw the... I think the Winged Hive Tyrant, we'll call it by its proper government name, has
Kerrigan.
Oh, it does have some shots here. Oh no, I did not. I didn't give it any
Yeah, you
melee
melee
range stuff.
melee
He's
stuff.
full melee. All right, so charge time because that's all my. Oh, let's advance this thing and be annoying.
Sure.
3, it moves 4, so that's 7. Beep.
Just put another one there.
Yeah, we'll just bring another one and put it right back over here.
Protect
All
that
right.
flank. Yeah.
Charges. I gotta try to charge the
Fly it first.
Flyrant in first
To the
so that I
Terminators?
don't block off the
So
rest.
that's at least it's gonna be kind of weird. I'm just at
Yeah.
+1 from wherever you're at. So
Probably 7 or 8 to be sure.
yeah, if you roll less than an 8, then
Nope.
it's not a 5.
I'll re-roll this one because I have 1 CP
He
left.
has to get in. Yeah.
Huh. I don't think that's gonna do it. Let's do the actual measurement because that'll be
up
1
1.
inch, and then
And that's 6 alone on the terrain.
6 over won't
6
bring you
over.
within 1.
No. So you need
So
an
that
8.
is a fail. All right. The Raveners into the same unit.
9. They do that from a deep strike, Dan. He did.
So I gotta stay
sucks.
away from that.
I'm not heroicing, just so we're clear. I'm using Armor of Contempt. I need my Terminators to keep holding the line. Like proper Iron Hands. It's Jover, man. I'm just going to hold
Well, you know
this
what? We'll
with the range.
test it because
Test.
you have 1 CP.
And it's going to be for Iron. Iron within, Iron without.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
Because you have that Vanguard vet there.
Oh, it is gunking up your charge.
I'm gonna put these guys, and these guys are so
Well,
frustrating.
the
to
rocks
deal
are
with.
also kind of like the rocks plus the weights on the models underneath. I'm just gonna go that way.
9.
Yeah. Jokey, Armor Contempt, let's go, me. And one of those guys is on 2. I just moved the dice up here so it'd be out of your way.
Cool.
Yeah, that you're,
This guy
you're good.
will just pile in and base the
Yeah.
vets.
Still attacking the Terminators or the vets.
Yes. Cool. All right. So everything will attack the Terminators. I'll just put 1 into the vets.
And wipe. Unfortunately, the pistol vets have been the ones that have made every save, so.
Since these 2 are base, I'll put 2 into the vets and then all the rest into the Terminators.
Wow. What did I do to you?
This guy did not. This guy can't fight. I don't think he could pile in anywhere to fight.
No. I was trying to see if there's maybe a way.
Because I don't think
Because the
this
wall's
guy
going to
could
stop him
squeeze.
from either way.
Yeah.
But okay, so
Alright.
9 still in though.
3 attacks.
So
each.
7 into the Terminators. Do you have any CP here? No, you're out.
5, 6, and then I'll have the. Where's the hyper guy? He's over here. So 6 extra on the 6th guy. You said 7 into the Terminators? Okay,
Because you
so
got
here's
2 into the other guy and 1's
6
out.
times 3, and then the
With 6.
the prime guy with 6.
Prime delivery.
Oh yeah. Thanks, sir. Hitting on 3s. You're not on an objective, so I don't know why I keep saying it. That was for the Gene Stealers or rerolling ones. I do have sustained and +1 strength.
And
so
twin wings.
no
Hitting on 3s, yeah.
rolls.
Okay.
And winning on 3s. Twin linked.
I almost just grabbed the dice tray, just the racket. Oh, brother.
All right.
How do we got?
5, 10, 15, 18.
predictions. That's what we had here. Right? Predictions. Nice. And Terminator, so this is on 3s. That's really good, Dan.
Holy cow.
Really good, Dan. 1, 2,
Killed 1
3,
and a half?
4. Yeah, relevant. Yeah, so killed the 1 and wounds another. That American 10th went hard.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, we'll just keep.
All right, and here's the 6 attacks into the Vanguard dice. Oh no. 3s.
Twin links.
3s. 2, I get 2.
5 ups. Okay, pistol guys are done.
Not bad.
They're done with this game. That's fine. They've been doing a lot of dying. Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll activate with these guys, just so I can get the consolidate. Otherwise, they would just get stuck out and potentially coherence. So 4 attacks each, I believe. I believe.
Yes.
4 attacks. Yep.
We didn't charge, so no
No,
lethal.
yeah. So, and I'm not using any strats because I'm out. So it is on 3s. No rerolls. And then on 4s, because T5, right? Right, Dan?
Yes.
Okay. 4 minus 1. 1 takes 2.
1 takes 2.
Okay. And then the remaining Terminators, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4s, because GW hates us. By us, I mean us. But I hate them more. Look at that. And then strength 8, so 3s, but dev wins. Okay. So 6.
There'd be 2.
Yep, 6 ups.
I'll go 3. 2 damage.
Yeah, so kills 1.
1, 2, 3,
and a half.
and 1 is on 1.
3 and 5?
1.
Yeah, big crescents.
I'll take.
And then 1 guy's wounded.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. That's my smackbacks. That's what do you score? Overwhelming force.
I didn't get anything for
0.
that because you had nothing on objectives.
Oh, you also went over there. You didn't go over there. Sorry.
Yeah, why would I? That'd be crazy. And establish. I am gonna
Pitch it for the CP.
pitch that one for a CP. So I'm gonna go up,
That's smart.
pass the turn, and I'm keeping
As far as bring it down goes, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to have an opportunity here for the bodyguard to get into the. Does Flyer have the invasion fleet runaway shenanigans?
Yes.
Maybe I don't.
It is 2 CP, but yeah, well, I can reduce it down
By
to
1,
1.
yes. You're guaranteed to be able to do it. But I won't get the. Yeah, I'm just going to pitch it.
And overwhelming is your other one. Do you have to spend for that?
No, because I can just pitch it for.
Oh, right.
Because I can pitch it at the bottom of my turn. You just bring it down, just go ahead and discard and redraw. Area denial. Okay. Fair, I guess. All right. Oaths. I think we're going to keep it on these guys because I need the guarantee that they're gone because that's my
The cooler one. Yeah.
power of
Pain
pain.
token.
Power of pain. Battle shock this Tech Marine since he got fragged last
Oh, wait.
night.
I'm going to do the terror thing. Shadow of the Warp.
Terra.
Everything's taking about a shot.
Okay, so we'll start with the Tech Marine. It's fine.
So you already got the 5 there, guaranteed.
Yep, we'll go over there. 6, so they're good.
Is it a -1 if you're near Synapse?
I don't know. You're telling me. I thought it was -1 if you have that brain bug.
I think it's always a -1 and then an extra. Hold on. Let me.
Okay, you let me know. I'm going to keep rolling. We'll do the Van Vets.
Shadow in the Warp.
Theirs has definitely failed. Terminators.
When you do so, each enemy in the
On a
unit,
7.
each enemy unit on the battlefield must take a battle shock test. Each time an enemy unit takes such a battle shock test, if it is within 6 inches of one or more synapse units from your army, subtract 1 from that test.
Okay. So they failed, but the Terminators passed on a 7. These guys? And 6, because we're now outside of range. 6 inches outside of range of your dude. 6. Impulsor. Venvets. Good. All right. But you do hemorrhage that one for me. Okay. We'll give them the Venvets also failed there. These Venvets. Okay. Oh, there's a Tech Marine right there. He's good. Okay. Let's get into it. I've got to pick up this last unit and then try to figure out how to score primary, because he's going to be a problem. Especially because I can't use my strats now. I'm eyeballing Dan from across the table.
If I did it
Simpsons did it.
right here, and what would be that charge?
6 plus 3, so a 9.
That's all my CP. What else would I use it on? I think, yeah, I'm going to do it. Spending my CP down to 1.
Okay.
And let's move 6. I'm just moving straight away up against the rock here.
Brother, that building's in the way. Okay. That goes there. This guy also has the +1. This might just be a straight up tank shot because I ain't got nothing else going for me. With the impulsor anyway. He's living his best life the best that he can. Venvets. Let's get the Tech Marine in there too. Everybody's got to commit this turn. Wow. Venvets. I'm going to do the Flyover Mortals. I'm kidding.
That's cool. You had the foresight to get the 2 Tech Marines. They look cool.
Thank you. That was actually back when those were the Thunderfire specific Tech Marines.
Oh, yeah. I
and those are
remember
dead, so we don't have those no more. And I hate that for me. Now I've got 3 beautiful, awesomely painted Thunderfires at home that do nothing. When they're like, hey, we have artillery, and be like, no, we have artillery at home. It's those guys.
Yeah, I have a land speeder at home, and now well, it's like half painted or half assembled, and now I kind of just want to make it like a cool basing material.
Yeah, that would be a good basic material. I think that's it, honestly.
And Battle Shocks, -1 with the Nero Tyrant, and another -1 with Synapse.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Synapse initially, and then that's why that's what I was thinking with the Brain Bug.
That's why you bring that thing another like home objective holder.
These guys aren't in an objective. You know that these guys are not within an inch right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're just gonna try and fly over here then. No, go die to this guy. That is well within 12, right? Yeah. Shoot him with a couple laser pistols. Okay. I have 2 CP. Should be down to 1 CP because I oathed. Okay. Not oathed, AOC last turn. So I have 1 chance here to do some stuff. Let's see what we can do. Repulsor Executioner is going to shoot the dude over there. D6 + 3. You have blanking attacks, right?
Yeah, let me see exactly how that works. I think it's once per battle when an attack is allocated. So
before the save.
if it wounds, I'll just block 1 of your heavy attacks.
All right, we'll just start with those because that's a given. All right, so 7 on 3s, no rerolls because you are not above.
Oh, is this flat 3 damage gun? Okay, I probably won't blank any of these. You don't have any like
That's
D6
all I
plus
have.
something?
Yeah. I also don't
Okay.
have any other greater damage than that.
Okay.
Nothing. Because he's not my oath target, so I don't get the +1 to wound or the reroll ones. And the ability attacks don't matter, so I'm not going to roll all those because you're at full health surround effects. Okay, the 3 pistols into dude.
That's
On
what matters.
3s. Yeah, that's why I hate pistols. Not oathed. Strength. Your team 9 on a fire rate?
T9.
Okay. 5s? Nothing. I think that's it. It's real simple. And by that I mean I whiffed. So, let's go ahead. We'll see if those guys make the 9, because that would be a good time to use. I can't use the shred on them. We're just gonna see if they make the 9. No. We will go these 3 attacks here because they're battle shock. So them being on the objective does nothing for me. Barely.
Where are those purple dice you were using last time against me? Those were like
Those ones were cracks. Yeah. They're actually over there on the cart. These guys into this. I would like to roll higher so I can go that way.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there it is.
Let's go. I mean, I would have been sick to have that unit over there, but so 9 gets me all the way around. Because I can fly over you. Actually, what's the best way to do this? You'll end up going there and spinning the building. The rest of this can't really go there, so they're going to come this way. Okay. Coherency. Tech Marine. Good enough. And then him into there. I'm not going to do the tank shock because I need to use the strat on them, but I will try and jump on you just to prevent you from falling back in any particular direction that matters.
They do have fallback in charge. The whole army,
Yeah, I'm just preventing where you can fall back effectively.
for sure.
Yeah, because we.
Yeah, I just learned they don't have fly, so I can't just fall back forever.
I mean, if they have like phase or something like that, I guess it'd be cool. So we're gonna spend the 1 CP for the sustain on the dudes because they have lethals already. Toot. Let's get into it. 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 3 of your dice. All right. This is on 3s. Looking for 6s. Re-rolling. I actually might get super greedy here because I rolled really low on the 6s. Because it's sustained lethal, so you might get some of these
Yeah,
back.
do it. I think that's.
This is what you do
That's
every
worth
time, and I'm like, I don't agree. So let's see if it matters. Hey, you should do it more often. I did whiff a ton of it. Dan, don't ever let me do that again. Dan's a bad influence.
It's the dice.
But 7 go back in. So that's just a sustain here. And this will be on 4s to 3s because the oath's rerolling 1s. All right. So you got 6,
Oh,
12. That many.
AP1?
AP1.
AP1, so I need 5 ups.
They're chain swords.
Here we go. I had 1 on 2, right?
Yeah, I think you had 1 on 1. That's not my dice right there. There's 1 on 1 right there.
Okay. And these are 1 damage each?
Yeah. Again, they're just chain swords
I
basically.
need 5 ups, so I'm just going to pull all the fails. Alright, so dead. 1. Oop, 2. So dead and then another 3.
2. And then 1 more of your flavor of choice.
Well,
Oh, you are all scattered to shit.
yeah, because it doesn't really matter.
I mean, you're gonna lose 1
here, I'll-
coherency. Well, that's
Did you
one
pull
of
one
the,
here?
That's one of the basic ones. I only pulled the 3.
Oh, you pulled
regular,
them first?
Regular primes. Yeah, because it's not. You can't do it to character unit. Because again, all 5 of those guys are a character unit.
So it was one.
Killed that one.
Yeah, and then another 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, and you have to pick one of these. And the other one will die to coherency.
Yeah, I'll just kill these 2.
I mean, you get to attack back with one of them. Right? Because
thought
it's
you
dead
said
to
it-
coherency.
Oh, but I can still fight. At
Yeah,
the
yeah,
end
yeah.
of
You'll get the chance to
phase?
fight,
Okay.
unless.
Okay, the other-
unless, right? So.
We'll do that.
Okay, let me knock out the other attacks real quick for the Flyrant. Looking for 6s. 0. This will be on 5s. No +1 to it. Yeah. 2 -1.
Good.
Sick. They're in danger. All right. So you got the 4 guys left. So one has to go into the Venvets. Oh, I got
Yeah,
Tech Marine. Sorry.
he might
And
wipe.
I was just gonna ignore the other guy, but yeah, Tech Marine, he's about to go hard. So 4. So 7 attacks here on 3s. We're rolling. It's crazy. They don't 3s. They always hit on 2s in melee.
Well, they have the heavy hammer.
Yeah. I'm not saying Panax. It's on 3s down to 2s. We're rolling 1s. Okay. So 6 AP2, 2 damage.
6 ups.
So kills.
There's none
None
injured,
wounded,
right?
none wounded,
Oh wait,
yeah.
there was one that took 1. So one is on. You said these are 2. So he's dead, dead, dead. So 1 is left alive.
And then the extra attack, servo arm. We're rolling. Hits on a 2.
I can do this.
1 -2, 3 damage.
Dead, dead, dead. And then keep him alive. 1 -2.
Sure. Yep.
3 damage. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
Okay, so then you tried to get cheeky.
that would have been fun.
All right. I take back everything I said about this particular Tech Marine. He went hard. All right. Over to you.
You ready?
No.
I think we're gonna swing with the Bone Sword and Lash Whip. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 9. Or 10, I guess. But. Oh. Mortals to you real quick.
Why?
Because at the start of the fight phase, you select 1 enemy unit within 12. Even if I kill any, I'm not.
Yeah,
you
they didn't do
yeah,
any
you
wounds.
do
It didn't
anything,
matter.
So on a 2+, that was a 2+,
Yeah.
and it's just
D3?
D3.
Usually this doesn't work
1.
for you, so. You're good.
Oh, and then -1 attack. Yeah, it didn't matter because they don't.
Yeah, it also just bounced off entirely, so.
All right, so that was hitting on 2s and then 2s again. Twin length.
Oh. I was gonna say, so you're saying there's a chance.
That's all 6.
AP?
AP2, flat 3.
Close. They're dead. Yeah, I mean, I figured that was a chance. I was kind of hoping their pistols would do more, and then they would, do a wound. Fanfits suck. That's it. So O4s and then mini area denial because you're outside of 3, because you're on the outskirts of the objective because it's 3 1/4.
Or can I pile in?
You can if you want.
I think I will.
I'll probably end up holding on to area denial then because you don't have enough assets to push every single model I
I don't.
have off.
But you did get overwhelming.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh, did I get it too? Since I held on to it and I just killed the unit?
did you? Yeah. I didn't even know you held on to it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
It wouldn't have changed anything I did. I just.
I only
yeah.
gave up establish for the point.
Cool.
And I said,
Oh,
I
yeah, because
figured,
you got neither.
yeah, I didn't
that's
get
what it was.
either, and I figured
I just
overwhelming,
ass-
you have to get on objectives, and all you had was the judiciary unit, which I don't even want to touch that.
Okay. Cool. So I'll hold on to area denial again, because eventually, it's good 5 points.
So does that go away now since I scored it?
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Okay, so let's pass the turn.
And go to 4.
Move over to 4.
You're on
I'm
2.
holding
2.
1, 2. This is contested because he's OC 3, and you got 3 bodies on there.
Yep.
And that one did not get.
That's not battle shock. No.
It didn't get battle shock.
That was the one that you just murdered.
I'm not uppy downing anything, so just pull some secondaries. No prisoners and Cull the Horde. You don't have that.
What's the wording on Cold Horde? Isn't it total
it's
wounds?
13 now.
No total wounds anymore?
Yeah, it's not total.
Okay, cool. I couldn't remember, because Terminator's obviously being 4 wounds a pop. Lots of wounds.
No prisoners and behind enemy lines.
These guys still don't count for that, do they?
I think they do.
Good.
That's funny because
So if you
yeah, they
advance
can
this
do
one, you-
actions, but they don't have OC,
Right. So that's.
but they still count as like.
yeah, you're gonna have to advance it, but as long as you roll A1, you'll be able to.
Wasn't this side 20?
They
So I
move-
just gotta
oh, they
get
move
past
3.
this. But they move 4, but
Oh,
I'll,
they
I will
move.
advance.
Oh, they do move 4. Okay, I thought they moved 3 for some reason. Okay.
So just pop it back here.
Juan.
Alright.
So
And I
you
just
two.
need 1, right?
You need
Or it
2.
would be 2.
You need 2.
I guess I could just shoot the other one back there.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and mark that.
I'll just do that.
Hello, friends. So no prisoners now.
No prisoners. What I gotta do? Yeah, this Pyrovore staying still. I think we might have to get crazy and like try to charge right into here. So let's get an inch away, and then we're gonna charge right into this bubble right there. What?
What's going on,
that a
Angel
dreadnought
Soto?
Dean P does say they do intend, they do indeed count as a model.
Yep. I was like, what are you doing?
Just want to see if he'll fit in there.
Yeah, he'll fit there. Because there was, I guess there was a bunch of Hyper Reveners there before. I like the only good use for Bjorn these days.
That's all I got.
I'm using him for his legs.
All right, so let's move this guy up. Move this guy up right here. Everything else is just gonna stay still. I already popped the Biovore. He's hanging out, so let's just start shooting. Both of the Rupture Cannons are gonna go into the. Well, we'll start one at a time.
Yeah,
but Rupture
you
Cannon.
only need to start with one.
Yeah, Rupture Cannon into the big guy, and then little guns into the. Actually, let's shoot it into this. 'Cause I don't care about that unit.
Okay.
So yeah, servo, whatever, into this, Rupture Cannon into that. Right?
Servo something?
What is it? Stinger salvos.
Stinger salvo.
Ah,
Yeah, I was like, servo what?
3s. They don't have anything special. I know they don't have anything special
No.
for 6s. I just want to make sure. 4. Okay.
And their T strength 4?
Strength 5.
4s?
3s.
3s. 3 threes.
3. No AP.
And 2 disunit.
Yes.
Okay, AP 0, right? So it doesn't matter. Oh, kills that guy. He gone.
Big guns.
You have 2 more shots.
I don't care. We're rolling it.
That's what you get.
That's AP4.
6 up. No. For 8.
For 8.
4 and 4 takes me down to 6.
All right, moving on to the next one. Same thing.
Same. See?
This one.
I hope I land this one. Hey! Redemption! It took 4 turns, but I got my back. I made a save, boys.
All right, here we go. 3s. Ooh.
See, now I'm glad you re-rolled the other one, because then I would have felt bad for that one.
3.
Into the Vanguards again?
Yes.
Lose a home marine? No, okay.
All right, so that's shooting. I already shot the Biovore, so we're
Triforce.
going into charges.
Yeah, to get over those, you probably need a 4 or 5, just to get like all the way over. Just the back of your base, specifically. So yeah, the distance
I
is a
have-
6.
Here's the thing. I don't have that many attacks, so I think
I don't
I'm-
think you clear a Terminator unit for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna charge the Vanguard bits. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll it and
Yeah, you're
charge. Beep. All right, and then on a 2+. Ooh, what does that do for me?
Hopefully nothing.
I never roll that.
Usually roll 1s on these, so.
roll a d6 on a 2+. Oh, it's just on a 2+.
Okay.
You take d3.
Tyranids don't get cool rolls.
So 3 mortals.
That's 2 bodies.
And then you have -1 attack until the end of the phase,
Okay.
which should help me. 6 attacks. Yeah, let's do that. On 2s. Love that for me. You have 4 bodies.
And 3 of them are.
I'm gonna
those
re-roll
shields.
another one. Oh, I'll
And
do
all
this
four,
one.
All 4 are shields. So.
I'll do this reroll for free because of his reduced CP thingy. Cool. So 5 attacks, need 2s, we're good. So
Alright.
AP2.
4 ups because storm shields.
Whoa! That was cool.
20 Van Vets later, we made 4 up saves.
That was really cool.
And it had to be 5 ups too. It couldn't just been 5 4 ups. Prehensile tail or anything like that? Any crazy extra attacks?
No.
Okay.
Because I.
Prehensile tail is usually the one that everyone missed, right? So I don't even know if they still have that.
You got the Tyrant Talons. You hit with that?
Yeah, I have Tyrant Talons, but that's it. I have 2 different melee attacks and I have to pick one.
Pick one.
So that's it.
All right, so we didn't charge, but we're gonna get in here.
Remember the -1
One.
attack.
2, okay.
Why even do that?
3, 4. -1 attack. On 3s. Brother. And then
T9.
9, right? So 5s. 2, -1.
3s. Good.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay. That's it for you, right? So no prisoners was bad.
Wild.
0.
But I did get behind.
did-
No
you did?
prisoners. I'm going to discard it for a CP.
Okay.
Because your stuff's pretty sturdy. If anything, I don't have the volume to take out multiple units, maybe just one. So yeah, I'm
Everything's
going
getting
to
tagged this
discard
turn,
it.
so
So that'll give me a CP.
we'll see how this goes because this might just close it out.
And I have, sorry, which ones was I holding? These 2?
Yeah,
Because
those
this
two.
one was
Big
contested,
contested, yeah.
for 10. Then pass.
All right, I'm on.
You're
2.
holding 2 for 10.
What do I got? Didn't I have one to carry over? Was it bring it down?
Yep. The
So-
middle one.
Yep. Area Denial. So I'll just get rid of Sabotage. That make that one Area Denial because that's the second one you drew. All right, so Area Denial. Oats. I think it's got to be the Tyrannifex because I've got enough potentially to handle him because I can Battle Shock him and do some crazy stuff. So I'm going to put it on Power for Pain token on this spiky lizard. I should be at 2 CP now.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try and commit some heinous crimes. Commit various war crimes. Doop. And none of these guys that are in combat with you have the Inferno Pistol. They're all Storm Shield. Because I got a little grab happy, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to try and...
You know what? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
What?
No, I was just thinking how I never did the ranged attack for the Hive Tyrant, but I don't have one.
Okay.
Do you, if you move that, I will try to overwatch it.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I got 3 CP. I don't have anything else I'm going to spend it on, so let's try it.
Brother!
Love it. No! That's a 2. I got to spend another CP.
That's almost value in and of itself. Hey!
You know what? It happens.
You know, you had... This is what you get for ruining everyone's chance to see that one character. Oh, the snare yourself?
Nothing.
Okay.
You know what? It was 2 CP worth.
For me, yes. Because it narrowed down all your shenanigans. Man, this is kind of a weird one. So the back of his base puts him. Actually, I'm going to go short and just pivot. You know, little red wound dice everywhere. Okay. Do I fall back with the... Because you spent all your CP. So now you can't do the runaway thing. Well, now when they run away, they'll be outside of 9 anyway, so it's fine. I think we're going to go 12 this way. I do owe you a battle shock on them. You want to roll it for me?
That's a 7. Very good.
Thank you. We'll go yonder. Just to put pressure on his objective, because he's OC1, I'm assuming. Or 2. Not OC3.
Just 1
Okay.
on the power.
So
roll.
I'm just putting pressure on the objective so you don't score another bunch of primary on me. Okay, let's see if I can't win this in turn 5. Those Terminators surviving this long, honestly, is massive for me. That AOC popped off twice. Okay, so let's get into the shooting phase. It's going to be very, very simple. That whole thing is going into the Trinifex. Okay, let's go number of shots here, d6 plus 3.
Nice.
Now we're back, okay. On 3s, re-rolling. You're not under half, so it doesn't matter. Or is it under starting strength? It's under half for that one, yep, starting strength for the other guy. And this will be your T12, so this will be on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, so 3. Then you blank how many? 2?
Just 1.
All right, so you're gonna blank 1.
Yep.
So you got 2 AP3, no cover. That's why I moved out.
3.
So 1 goes
1
through.
saves.
So 3 damage.
Through for 3 damage. These have
All right, onslaught, Gatling.
16 wounds.
Yeah, they have a bucket load of wounds. Okay, shoot. On 3s, re-rolling. Sorry. And then on 5s, because a +1 wound, re-rolling 1s. 6s are devs.
Nice. Just the devs.
2 dev.
How much damage?
1 damage. It's just an onslaught.
Down to 11.
Icarus Rocket Pod, D3 for 2. 3s, re-rolling. Hey, does your Trinifex have fly?
I wish.
I don't have. Hold on. On 5s, on 4s. All right, 2, AP1.
Well, let's go through. 2 damage each, right?
Yeah.
Down to 9, 7.
Icarus. And then on 5s, rerolling 1s. 3 armor saves, 3 2-ups.
Good.
Good. And then we'll just do the heavy bolters. The rest of this is trash. All right. Okay. Sustained 1. On 6s, or 5s, but twin links. 4 -1, 2 damage. So 3 ups.
Good.
All right, now you're back. Okay. That's a good chunk of damage. What is he down to now?
7.
7. I think the Blade Guard can handle 7.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. He's got attacks.
He's got a shot.
Is he taking damage yet?
No.
Grab pistol. And the Forge Bolter. So we'll do the Forge Bolter on 3 attacks here. On 5s. Because string 5. So 2 -1. 2 damage pop.
Good.
Okay. Charge phase. We're charging everything. So here into here.
You want to do the Iron Master?
Iron Master. You just want to kill him with your bullshit scream.
No, I just figured if you get a good
No,
charge for
it
the
makes sense.
with the Terminator, you're gonna block them off.
All right, so let's go here to here. That's 6, maybe 5 or 6.
You fell into my trap.
Yeah. I mean, you go and kill him at this point. He did more than any of us anticipated. So, all right. Now the Terminators get in there. So you can only choose one unit to scream at.
Yep.
So that's actually kind of a boon. It's going to get me around here. Who put all these kibbles in the way? Bodyguard into effects on a 7. Yep, thank you. 7. Right in the lizard's mouth. Okay.
I don't have interrupt.
Scream. Who are you targeting? I do have
I
2
think-
CP, so you might want to battle shock the Terminators if honestly.
It doesn't battle shock. It
It doesn't? I thought. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of I battle shock because I'm assault Terminators. So you can just kill the Terminator or kill the Tech Marine.
Yeah, I think I'd rather take 1 attack from each of the Terminators. That's
Okay.
a lot more effective. All right, that'll do it.
I was looking for the 1.
2. Oh, cool.
2 more. Okay.
So it does multiple things. Kills a body and -1 attack from all those.
So I got 5. So we'll start with the Blade Guard. Right. So I get practice in attacking the one that's actually got the rerolls and everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you spending on the sustain?
5. No, I'm gonna save it for. Actually, I have the strat for. I think it's +1 to wound in the fight phase. It's called Ruthless Butchery. You are under your starting strength. And on your oath, so you're already +1 to wound anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See, this is why I needed something to go through on him, because then I would get +1 to wound, which would be really good. But he just tanked literally everything. So I'm not going to spend any strats there. I'm just going to go all in. I've lost 1 Blade Guard vet, so I got 5 plus the character. Okay. This will be on 3s rerolling. Brother. And then on 6s to 5s, rerolling wound rolls of 1. And then I'm just going to do the
Where do you
reroll.
get the reroll wound? That's a CP?
Detachment roll.
Nice.
It's the better version of the or the first detachment, whatever it was.
That was really good.
Yeah, that reroll was actually pretty solid.
8.
5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2 damage. It's a force. He's dead.
Yep. It's
Really?
just that, yep.
Blade Guard still is not attack or the
It does
Judiciary.
explode.
I saw it. Actually, would have been giga bad for me.
And it is a D6 one too.
Yep. Big old Land Raider bomb. I can see you guys are going to go towards you a little bit there. So we're going to tag that just so it doesn't get to putt around and shoot at a -1. And they're choosing the reroll ones to on their saves because I had oaths already.
Yep.
Everything here, I'm going to spend as many CP as I possibly can here. So I'm going to go 2 CP, 1 for Cogitative Ferocity for the, let's go Sustained. Does it make sense to go lethal? Probably lethal because I'm winning on 5, so let's go lethals. And then +1 to hit.
Nice.
So
Just remember
1,
the
2,
-1 attack.
3, 4, 5. Yep. And then the Tech Marine after this. All right, so this is on 3s, looking for 6s. Okay, well, 3s was really important here. And then 5s, no rerolls.
Nice.
Okay. So you got 5 minus 2 damage. Wait, those were dev. So you have 1 lethal, and then these are all dev. So you have this 8 devs. Just roll the 1 lethal by itself.
Good.
All right, cool. So 8 devs. Forgot Thunderhammers have devs. Shows you how often I use this unit.
8 devs. All right, he's down at 2.
Tech Marine. The one that you should have killed. 7 attacks on 3s.
Well, he would have been dead with more,
Yeah,
more
yeah,
attacks
yeah,
from
yeah.
the Terminators.
Yeah, for sure. And then on 5s. Right? His strength 6. Yep. So you got 3. Minus 2 damage.
So even
And I
if
still
I
have the
reroll one,
serval
he's
arm.
dead.
And with him out of the way, I get Bring It Down and Area Denial. And I think we can actually close it out from there. I thought I had Area Denial. Oh, and Engage. Oh, I'm good either way. I'm good either way.
Yeah, because you got Bring It.
I'll just
Wait,
go
what
through.
happened?
It was Area Denial. I got rid of Bring It Down. We did it kind of weird. But Area Denial for 5. And Engage for, I'll do 3/4 because I'm not out of the middle. And I didn't pay attention to it regardless.
Oh, you'd have to like go.
Yeah, the way I charged his whole body, so it ended up exactly the way it is. I couldn't have done anything different, so we'll just do 3/4.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we can just kind of walk through turn 5 here. Just
Yeah, because it's gonna be fast.
you're gonna get 1 because I control this one, so 5 for you. Bink, bink. Storm Hostile and Extend. You have to, because I'm behind the wall here, right? We did that properly when we did all the movement. So can he kill 3 bodies between shooting and charging?
I can try indirect here, moving these guys over. Either way, you're gonna auto score 15.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how many points you can score here.
Yeah,
Storm
let's-
Hostile, because you have to take that off of me.
Get this guy
And-
there. So D3, right? Or is it just 1 mortal? I forget.
I don't know.
This is
It's relevant.
It's one unless you roll 6 of those.
1 on this roll of 6.
2 through 5, 1 mortal. Yep.
Yep, so I took 1.
So he'll move here and just shoot,
D6 plus.
shoot and charge. Oh, and then Biovore. So let's do that real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Biovore.
Over.
Ranged. D3. Blast. 1
CP it.
shot.
You got CP to spend here. So.
Nope.
Baited!
Hitting on up. Not that.
Hitting my feet.
That hits. Strength is
It's a flamer.
6.
Oh, you're doing this shit. Oh, sorry. Don't do this. I thought that was your flamer shots.
Oh.
Sorry, that's what I was telling you to do. So don't. CP
Okay,
that
yeah,
one.
I'll save my CP.
I thought you were shooting him.
Just 1 AP1, 2 damage.
We're good.
Good. So now this one.
Yep. CP it.
And I think it is Pyrovore is D6 plus 1. Yeah. So that is 6
There you go. That's good. On 3s.
on 3s.
Brother.
Twin linked.
Oh. Brother.
5.
5. AP1.
AP1, no cover.
4 ups for the whole unit. So kills and wounds. And then charge. You have to kill. You have to do 3 total wounds,
Hold on.
even if you explode.
I could fall back and charge.
Can you?
Yeah, my whole army can
Oh.
fall back and charge.
Sure. Yeah. That's a higher chance of doing those wounds than him. Did he need a? He was not wounded at all.
Not at all. No.
Yeah. So you make the charge, you'll own the objective.
Yeah. We'll just do that.
Nurgle Matthew in chat says, really rocking and rolling, aren't they? Yeah, this the back half of this game has gone quite quick.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hemorrhage a bunch of your stuff. Honestly, I'm surprised that I have as much as I do. Those Terminators completely staunched the line there, which is insane to me.
I think
So that's
it
your
for
max
me.
points, and we'll just call these guys good.
Yeah, because I wanted to shoot that way, but
The only way you guarantee securing those points at all is by doing what you did.
and then either way, just holding 2 points. Because I also thought about advancing these over here to pop, but either way, you have that sticky, so I'm not pulling that.
Well, it's not sticky, but you're also not going to do 8 mortal wounds between these 2.
What's up, Drew Lindell? Drew says,
Those are-
brother, get the flamer.
Please, I need more flamers.
So yeah, that's it for me.
So pass, and we'll go ahead and score it out here. Display of Might and Assassinate. You don't have any characters left?
Which means you score it.
Yeah. So
So 5. Or I think, is it 5? Yeah, for
It's 5 for Assassinate now, yeah. Fixed is lower. Yes, so
Yeah.
tactical. And then
And then display of might, you already got it for 4. And then 15.
That's game.
And
Damn,
game.
that was a tight game.
Good one.
I am stressed. Honestly, those Terminators had no business living as long as they did. Like that, yeah, that was insane.
Get you a little love
I do
back
hate
for
it
it. Definitely a very interesting game tonight. Some concessions in the very beginning of the game to try and, make sure that we got a game out of it. For those of you guys maybe just tuning in and didn't check out the front of the game, definitely rewind back and have a look. Real demonstration of sportsmanship here on the channel. And it looks like, your homie wound up dying immediately following
It
anyway.
didn't matter.
Right, so it was rather moot in terms of that. So let's kick it off with Dan. Dan, fast-moving units, advance and charge, all kinds of tricks with heroic intervention, with rapid ingress. How'd you feel about those hyper revenue bricks?
They're really good, but not so good into Terminators, as we can see. AP2 into them with AOC is just
Kinda
not
yeah.
great. I think I should have been a little bit more cagey with them. I just threw them out there and just was going for the charges. But what I should have done is maybe set up some rapid ingresses so that I can go after those tanks a little earlier. Because once they were coming out, they were what's really doing the most damage to me. But the Terminators just standing still and holding strong were really good. The fallback move over here to take the primary was really strong as well. And then not getting that freaking Overwatch. It was just a couple of tight key moments, but mainly that that beginning part
Yeah, that was something
was
that
interesting there.
in the one game I played into that same mid list, all those revenues were off the table. I think he had one unit on the table. The other ones were off the table, and every one of my turns, he was placing something on the table that I was going to have to deal with. But my movement phase was done, right? He was going to get a movement phase 9 inches away from me, advance and charge, go wherever he wanted, and so I kept having to respond to that. I feel like that's a whole lot of strength that this list provides, especially if your opponent didn't bring infiltrators, right? Now he's got to be much more mindful of all of the space that he's taking up, because if you can just get around those Terminators and get to the places that you want to be, there are a lot of profiles on the table that those Raveners do quite well into. So definitely well worth a tweak there. How about the rest of the list? You had some big bugs, you had some small bugs.
I think,
how do you feel about it?
What change I would make for sure is getting rid of the Moloch. It was not that I obviously I misplayed it, just throwing it into Blade Guard. He got really lucky with those rolls, but it happens. I also got really lucky with the charge roll. So normally I don't even get that 9-inch, but I made it in. He died, but it's no big deal. Instead of that, I would save those points and put them into gargoyles. I think having those flying 10-man units that can move, shoot, move is way more efficient to move block and just be able to set up screens for my Raveners and keep them a lot more safe. So that would be a big change to my list. That would probably get me more primary as well. Just being able to just sit on objectives with the 2 OC per body is really good too. I noticed that gap in my list once we were getting to the table, but I just wanted to see how everything went with a hyper aggressive list and
For sure.
hyper adapted Hydralisk list.
And then this was Tyrannofexes, right? The big bugs?
Tyrannofexes, yeah.
How did you feel like they fit into the list?
They are just purely anti-tank, and I kept them back until he exposed his tanks, and they did do pretty good. But they're casino cannons for a reason. When they wound, they delete. So
Right.
he just got really lucky with the 6-up save over there, which is just insanely clutch. But what can you do?
That is how it goes sometimes. All right, most valuable?
Definitely the hyper adapted Raveners.
List is kind of built around it.
Yeah, and the Broodlord with the Gene Stealers getting that huge advance and charge early on, which kind of had some big implications for the rest of the game. What he needed to do with his Terminators with the heroic intervention, that was a big decision that influenced the rest of the game for sure. But yeah, we played it out and it worked out fine. So it was
And
fun.
then Moloch for the least
Moloch,
valuable.
least valuable for sure. I don't think it's a bad unit. I just misplayed it and got unlucky with smashing into a fight first unit that hurts, because I don't have a lot of guns that can deal with that. So I really just had to avoid it like the plague and let him charge me, and not really have to deal with the fight first, because he's charging me anyway. So whatever. But he was deleting big time with the lethals and the sustain and stuff like that, stacking up and rerolls.
Yeah, that fight first is
scary,
something
yeah.
you have to play around for sure. It definitely changes some of the decision making of the game when you know that, again, as an orc player, all I do is charge.
Yeah.
Right? So
Especially with an
Always be charging.
AP 2 damage unit, that's a deadly unit for orcs. For
fair,
sure.
fair number of fights, 4 attacks a body.
Yeah.
Right. So hits
And
on
3 wounds a
hits on
body,
2s,
too,
hits
so
on
it-
3s.
Hits on 3s.
Yeah. So, well, great game, man. You haven't had Tyranids on the table in quite some time, so being able to knock the dust off with arguably one of the more difficult detachments, I think you did a great job. So, Rob, over to you. Top of the game, pre-stream even. You were sharing with us just how much you loved this detachment. Check the pre-stream to find out why I'm a liar. How do you feel about it after the fact?
I still hate it.
Still hate it? Still
So
hate it?
here's the caveat. I knew the Terminators were going to be good.
Right.
Assuming you can, having the +1 to hit, having the +1 or +1 to on the oaths, like there's a lot of stuff that make the Terminators stupid good. And I said that. I said the Terminators are the focal point of the detachment. They're too expensive to do more than 1 brick, really. Otherwise, you're just hemorrhaging points everywhere. The rest of the strats are key locked to Dreadnoughts, which I very specifically didn't bring in this matchup because they would have just been aced. They just can't stand up to Hyper Reveners who have twin-link anti-vehicle. Like,
Yeah.
that's not your fault. It's literally just like, right? I've had it played against me, so I just didn't bring them. And then Van Vets and Blade Guard. I only have so many Blade Guard. Like, I could have played more, but I've never played big bricks of Blade Guard. I don't think that's really a thing, because then you have to bring multiple Judiciaries, and it's just kind of weird.
Even with head takers, I think just one unit,
One
big
does its job.
6-pack is good enough.
The problem I have is the rest of the list forces you into Van Vets, and I genuinely don't think they're worth what this detachment is trying to force you to do. All of your strats are key locked to those keywords, and they just don't do enough.
But 1 damage is
1 damage,
nutty.
-1, strength 5. So like you can kind of get away with the oaths and +1 to wound from the oath and whatever. Like, you can kind of play with it a little bit. But the problem is like they're pushing you down a path, and it just doesn't make sense. So you're just better off going, minimum 3 5-packs instead of 3 10-packs like I did here, and then just using them as skirmishers as they're meant to be, which is what I agree they're only good at, and finding points somewhere else to do something else. Repulsor Executioners, I needed some punch in this list at range, and having 2 chassis that can punch out versus 2 Lancers, it's kind of a crutch when I acknowledge that, because they're expensive. Because then I'm also going with Tech Marines to give them the +1. And I don't even think I recognized the +1 to hit literally the entire time, because I was so focused on trying to min-max my damage. But yeah, it's weird. The detachment is genuinely weird, because half of it I love, half of it I absolutely hate.
Well, let's dissect that just a little bit. Now, you mentioned that this list tonight, there was no place for any of the big stompy robots to go in here, any of those dreads, because of those Hyper Reveners, and so of course you made decisions based on it.
Yeah.
In a more traditional setting, playing it as a more traditional list with the Dreadnoughts alongside of it, do you think it feels a little bit more Iron Hands?
Kind of, yeah. The Redemptors would be nice, because they're an extra layer of shooting that you don't normally have, because then you could dump these down to Lancers. Because you only really want the Lancers for the big gun anyway. And then the Redemptors can kind of go out and do their thing. They're -1 damage. They've only got 5 attacks, but you can kind of make up for it with the strats. I wanted to bring Brutalis Dreads, because I think they would be very good here with all the strats.
Right.
Because we're winning everything on 2s, rerolling 1s, and just
And they have
but-
free oaths pretty much.
yeah,
built in.
there's a ton of things that they do really well. Again, it's just very hard to put them into something, because it's melee only.
Right.
Right. So I think those are very niche. So if you bring a Storm Raven or something like that, maybe. But I'm not going down that road with this list. So.
Right. Well, it definitely would be worth having another look at this army once we've got a better matchup for it that allows you to like really play into what people think about when they think Iron Hands. People don't think about
Bandits.
jump squad, right? They think about tanks. They think about like big guns. They think about dreadnoughts. So I would definitely be curious to see how the list played in more of a fluffy sort of fashion. How about MVPs for you this evening? You think those Terminators did the work, or
Weirdly enough, the Assault Terminators just absolutely sacked. Now, they were a CP sink. Every CP I had went into that unit in one way or another. AOCs or everything, all the strats I have are melee too, right? So like, it was all there. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, MVP 100% is the Assault Terminators, as weird as that is to say.
hey,
Honestly.
fair?
I would say maybe the Blade Guard. Blade Guard went untouched and took out a lot of stuff.
They did, but I think the list would have absolutely been decimated had the Terminator squads not tanked 20 plus Raveners and the other character, the Flyrant. Like they took those two squads on specifically.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, one way you get around fight first is by overloading the target with a bunch of attacks, saying that yes, you fight first, but I'm gonna have stuff left over once we're done. So there is value in that. But yeah, Terminators for that 2-up armor save. That's a pretty good profile, the kids say.
The petty in me says the least valuable is the character Canuck Var, mostly because I didn't get to use his ability, which was the Gilliman rule, which is what this is built around because you want to point and click, point and click, point and click, and just go down the line with him.
Right.
Which is why you have the uppy downy. You want to get him up and be like, all right, now my Redemptors are going to shoot that, and then we're going to move over to the next one and get the better oaths on this one. Like so, I would normally say he's my least valuable because I didn't get to use him, but I guess realistically least valuable. It's just the Impulsor. I didn't really need it.
You have to build for him, right? You have to have screens. You have to have. I mean, Infiltrators was kind of a missed call here, right?
It's
Putting
just so
Infiltrators
expensive,
on
yeah.
the table, and I get that. That definitely
The
makes
Van
sense.
Vets, honestly, I probably would have swapped out for Max Infiltrators. Like that would be very, very list tailoring in that situation. I only would bring one or two, but
They're good against everything, though. Like,
yeah, there's
you're
enough.
gonna
There's
face a
enough in the
lot of
game where
deep
it's
strike
relevant.
and stuff.
There's
Where,
enough in the game.
Right. So being able to like really set yourself up in a situation where he can stay alive, sitting behind screens and picking targets. What all can he attach to?
Terminators.
Just Terminators.
He is a Terminator chassis.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So it's really kind of tough to have him just sit in the back being screened when he's got.
I mean,
a bunch
normally
of
he's got
Terminators, right?
40 ablative wounds in front of him on a Terminator chassis, and not just getting aced
Precision,
out. It's
right.
literally just it was just a bad matchup
yeah,
in like
this
that
detachment
regard
has
because
a very
it's what it
specific-
does.
yeah.
Is it eats brains.
Because you could probably tank Epic Challenge from one character and
Yeah.
going into
No, he can tank a character.
tank some, but a whole unit of Gene Stealers with devastating wounds. Yeah, it was.
It was the
overwhelming.
writing was on the wall. He can only tank so much, right? So
Well, guys, great game tonight. Chat was pretty active. We had a great time. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it at home as well. As always, thanks for watching and hanging out for this stream here this evening. Where did we land on floor dice, Luke? Pretty quiet this
I know
evening.
I dropped some.
You dropped some, and I believe you got a couple of floor dice from
Dean P.
one of our members' chats as well.
Dean's
So,
penis.
Dan, we're going to do it nice and simple tonight, brother. We're going to do it nice and simple tonight. You are Lieutenant Dan with legs.
Oh no!
Recounting all of the soldiers that you lost to the Tyranid swarm that you shouted out in your army intro. So here's that list of survivors now.
Sir, this is Lieutenant Dan reporting in all our casualties. I was right. The flesh is indeed weak. We got Treachery, Moonlit Inari, B Ravens, Jason Langer, White Chocolate. I am so sorry. They all lost their heads to a direct shot from the rupture cannon. Cesar Diaz Chavez, Eric, Dean P. I'm so sorry. He was trying to be the next Kerrigan, but he had to get eliminated. Evil Knievel, BJ, Eric, Mr. Dumbledore, Shaolin, Mirage, Hingy, PC, Almost Functional Gaming. I am so sorry. We lost them all to the fury of the Biovores, and they melted to the flames of the Pyrovores. Stefan DeGray, Mike Lee, Nurgle Cultus, Chris, Boar, Kaldur. I'm so sorry. We lost you.
They're dead. Let's
flesh
move along.
is
Guys,
weak.
thanks again for tuning in. Great to see you as always. We are going to be back here in the studio on Wednesday with another matchup. Absolutely hope to see you there. And here it is without the mute on.
Guys, until next time, bye.